Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're good. I'm Thomas. This is Claire. This way. I think
Woo!
I get that right. And this is Lego MOCumentary. Welcome. Sorry for the bit of a delay. As per usual, we're always running late, so nothing new there, I guess. But yeah, how you guys doing? Happy New Year.
It was my fault. It was my fault. I was. What did you put that Sans was naked? No, I was in the shower. Was up very
Sorry.
late, dog sitting for my cat or for my friend's dog. I don't know, for my cat, but yeah, I was up dog sitting, and so I slept in. So hello, hi everybody.
Yeah. So welcome. I hope you guys all had a great New Year. Anyone that went out, I hope you're still hungover, because that's how you got to do it. And we'll say hello to the people in the chat. We've got to scroll quite a bit up because it was like 20 minutes ago when people started joining. So Gary, hello. Mark, hello. Josh, welcome. Gary, I just said your name. Zan, hello. Red Carnage. Redmond Bricks. Who else we got in here? Who else? We got Rosie in here as well. We got Kerry from Brickapix, hey, and Shy as well. Racing through. There's me. There's Rosie again.
Who says you have to go out to be hungover? Fair, Josh. That's very fair. That was silly thing of tech to say.
Hey,
Shy
Sam.
coming for intriguing story. Yeah, no, I literally was dog sitting. You can see it on my. Thank you for supporting us, Sans. Thank you very much. It's very, very sweet.
Hey, Tim as well. And I think Jake's here as well, and Isaac's here. Okay, I think we're nearly at the bottom. Nearly there. Cliff's here as well. Hey, Cliff. Sans, thank you. And yeah, all good. Okay, cool. So, I'm excited. I'm in that very much like New Year mentality of like New Year, new me, and like
Yeah,
I've got so much like positivity and so much
good.
like looking forward to like so many different things and like mock projects as well that I like really want to like dig into and the first one is before I do anything else is finishing this cinema.
Nice. Okay, good. You just like want to check it
I
off the
have
list.
been working on it a lot.
Okay.
But I do need to like kind of deconstruct it to reconstruct it, and then I can order the pieces, and then I can like inventory what else I need to order, and then I can
Okay.
and then I can do that. So I'm gonna be doing that on studio today. What are you gonna be working on, Claire?
So I have like a little bit in front of me, just like a few bits that I organized or like that I sorted. So I need to just put those away very quickly.
Yep.
And then I am going to get started on my next mock project. So I'm going to be working on the like Disney gingerbread housey thing throughout the whole year. That'll be like a very slow project.
Yep.
There's a few bricks that I know that I want and a few techniques that I worked on this. So I need to order some bricks for that, but that's separate. But now I'm working on like a bigger project that I'm like really excited about. What's it called? Doctor Strange is like one of my favorite. It is my favorite like Marvel, sub theme.
Yep.
And so the new movie's coming out in May, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna be working on doing like a more complete, cohesive Sanctum Sanctorum. Cool. So I have the old set. I bought it ages ago. I have like the original, really the bigger one that was like part of the whole Spider-Man release. It's like the building. It's like a lot of people have it in their cities. They treat it kind of like a modular, but it's not a true modular.
Yeah.
And it's not totally complete in any way. So I'm going to be working on that. And the extent of that mock, I'm unclear because like in my head, I've got this like fantasy of the whole street in New York. But obviously that's quite extreme. So yeah, I'm going to start working on that today. We've got a lot of new people in the chat too.
We do, yeah. We've got Aubrey in here as well, and Ben and Anna. Welcome, guys, and Brick Travi as well. I think that was everyone else that come in. Oh, and Bricky Ty as well. Hey Ty, how you doing, buddy?
Hello.
Yeah, I think that is everybody. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Let's start Legoing and mocking. I'm gonna open up Studio and Hope this doesn't lag. So as I work on the model, I like copy and paste it in case I absolutely hate what I've done, and then, but like it's gonna start getting so big that I feel like the program
Don't copy and paste it. Just do like a save as in a new file, so it's not as huge.
That's true. That would make sense. That would make a lot more sense.
Yeah, there you go. Jesus. And you can still have like, I don't know about Studio, but can you have like more than one file open? Oh, nice. Red Carnage is doing the same thing. That's amazing.
You can.
Yeah. And let's see now. Yeah. Oh my God. So many people are here. This is so nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Yeah, I'm going to get started on that. Okay, let me put away the few pieces that I have sorted. Also, like, so Sans had his like stickered and printed pieces like in the same organizational tray, and he had it out. And I think Tech, you were there when I accidentally knocked it down.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot that I knocked it down, and the other day, like I opened it up to go look for some parts because I'm putting together Brick Bank.
Yeah.
And I was like, these are just a mess. Oh my God, he's so disorganized. And I like gave him a hard time, and he was like, "You're the one who knocked that thing over," because he had just like taken everything and like put it back in the container, begrudgingly, you know. And so, anyway, all is good. All is good. So my point is, I need to figure out a good way of sorting stickered and printed parts. I think I'm going to separate the two. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's hard. Okay. But yeah, I'm still grabbing together parts for Brick Bank. I need mostly actually just basic brick.
Yeah.
Like 1 by dark bluish gray bricks. Really like 1 by 8 and 1 by 6 and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of 1 by brick, like in white or in aqua. Definitely white because I don't think I've got any of it at all. But there was none on the pad wall yesterday, which sucked.
Yeah, I know. There's no at the San Francisco store. There's no really base. There's just no basic brick. There's just like weird stuff. But I did get this far, with the pieces that I have of Brick Bank.
Cool. That's pretty good going.
Yeah, I mean, this was I did do some orders beforehand of pieces that I knew I didn't have. Then we do have 2 more big bins of bulk and stuff that's getting parted out that I haven't gone through yet. So that's and I need about $50 worth of parts to finish it, and which doesn't seem like a lot considering how expensive it is, but I have already spent $150 on it. So I'm trying to if I do have the parts, but the thing is the parts that are there, the parts that are needed are good parts to get, you know?
Yeah.
1 by bricks and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Part of me, but at least I could even if I just don't need as many, it makes a difference, you know?
Yeah, for sure. That's and I remember you saying you're enjoying it, you're enjoying the process of.
I love it. I love the process. Oh, I also really organized these really well. They're just my 1 by 1 bricks. Look how pretty they are.
Awesome.
Anyway, yeah. These are in good shape. Gotta put those away. Are you opening up Studio?
Yeah, and it will make us really small. It will make both of us really small. So I'm gonna set it up through OBS and then do a virtual through OBS. So once that's done,
okay.
Good. Okay. Camera.
Okay. I'll be there in a moment. Sorry, I'm just putting away a few bits.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
I need to redo my railings and organization because I have more than I realized.
Oh, what you've got more brick than you've allowed space for?
Yeah, that's what keeps happening. It's I'll organize something and then I'll keep going through. Just as a very simple example, I'll put all my 1x1 bricks with, like a snot, like in this thing, but then this gets filled up. So then I put it in here, but I don't want to have 2 drawers of this unless they're divided by color. So then I have to figure out a new storage solution so it can't just be in this one container. You know what I mean? So it's just it's like whatever. Josh, did we talk about what we bought January 1st? And Shai comes in saying, I know what you got on January 1st. Josh did do a very good haul video, very exciting. Josh got a lot of stuff. It was really exciting.
He asked for suggestions of what to build. I made a suggestion and he completely ignored it. But you know what?
Why? What did you suggest?
I said, he was like, oh, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me build first. And I was like, the ATSG. And then I got a notification from Josh earlier today. 4+ like race car thing, but I watched it and it was like his son was in it and it was like really, really cute and really,
I haven't seen it yet. I saw the other 5+ set that he built, and he was like, this is a 5+ set, so my 4-year-old had to sit and watch. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got I didn't get anything. Sans just got the butthole tiger. I actually picked up a bunch of Marvel sets still for like a retail or around there that I had just like missed throughout, that were retiring in 2021, and that I had just like missed out on because apparently I forgot that I really like Marvel. Like Sans and I just like forgot. We're like, oh no. And so we got Aubrey. I got almost everything opposite of what you bought, Josh. Yeah, Aubrey got like friend stuff. It was so fun, like so much more bright and colorful and fun. Sorry, no, Josh got like a bunch of Technic stuff, which looks really cool because like that Technic like shark monster thing also looks really fun.
Yeah, so I got the first 2 monster trucks they did look like were literally identical, like. But these ones actually look a lot different. Like the shark looks really cool.
They're really fun.
Both of them actually, they're really cool. So if I see a good deal on those, I'll definitely pick them up.
Yeah. Zan got 3 MK sets and the Lion Dance brick heads. That's really cool. I can't wait for that one. I just am waiting because like I don't have the space, and you guys, I went to my friend's house and she's like kind of a minimalist. Like where I was dog sitting, and it was like so calming because her house is like twice as big as mine as well. She lives like out in the burbs, but like so granted she has more space and like a basement and stuff. They have like a 4-bedroom house, but I was just like, oh my God, it is so nice like being in the living room and they're just like not being so much stuff. Also, like we have the Christmas decorations out. We have the boxes to put the Christmas decorations away in. I've got laundry out drying. I just got a bunch of like online order stuff. It's out. It's like everything. It's like it's just a shit show. And so anyway, so like to bring in new Lego sets into a space like that is like, it's just not a happy home that I want to bring new Lego sets in right now. And it's like, it's like, I want a positive place for those Lego sets. Also, yeah. And, but we're waiting. We're going to get the shelves that are coming in to go over there. And when that comes in, we're going to have to like move everything, like all of those things so that the person who's installing them has space, which is going to be a nightmare. Never get rid of anything, Claire, just build a bigger house. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be moving into a bigger space hopefully this year. That's like that's probably the biggest goal of 2022 is just like having a bigger space. And we have no intention of getting rid of most of our stuff. Like, we might sell off like any extra sets and things like that, but don't worry, Josh and Shai. Thank you so much. But yeah, I just like, and I've been doing really good on sorting. I only have like 2 big things left to sort. But the problem is we have like big bins that are just like full of sets that we don't have space for. So that's not fun. Not fun at all.
I mean, like sorting is like a never-ending goal, isn't it? Like you can only be so. There's always going to be something that you're going to want to like decide that you want to take down, or like a project that you've done, and then you're like, oh, I want to change. Like so, but you definitely like.
To a degree, there's definitely There's definitely like a hurdle for me to get through. Basically like putting away Sans' stuff. know?
Yeah. Do you feel like, did you say there's 2 more big boxes to do?
There's one big box that's actually just full of my summer city that needs to be taken apart. And then there's one bag that's actually full of like a washed bulk lot. And then there's a few more things. There's like wheels and stuff like that. And then I have like a few more trays of stuff that's out. But honestly, like the majority is done. The issue though is like the sets that are in bags in bins.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's no space. I don't know where the bins are going.
Yeah.
You guys are not influencers. I was never going to get rid of my stuff, you guys. You guys are ridiculous. I was like, don't worry, I've been hoarding since I was a child. It's genetic.
Oh dear. Brick Studios, hello, and Carrie as well. Welcome. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, so they had the new. So I went to Southampton yesterday because they weren't open on January 1st.
Oh, so you're like, it's as though you went on January 1st, basically.
Yeah. I was going to go down to Bristol, but I just woke up late and I just was like, no, I can't be asked. So, so I ended up going yesterday. Saw Carrie and Ian and their 2 children, and saw Tommy and his girlfriend as well, which is really, really cool.
I'm so jealous.
It was so much fun. I've got hang on, let me change my camera and I can.
Yeah. You need to promote that.
I've got Tommy C Bricks merch now.
So good.
It's so cool. Like this is proper like embroidered as well. It's really nice. And hopefully he's gonna start selling these real soon.
That looks great. You're like the perfect. You're like one of the perfect people to be sporting that first.
Right. I thought so.
It's like part of your icon.
I thought so. But yeah, so that like I said, it was really good fun. Fun seeing everyone. But I walked into the store and I was like, oh, they've got Monkey Kid there. And then I was like, oh, they've got the new Monkey Kid there. And they had all the sets, and like everyone that had been to the store the day before on January 1st were like, oh yeah, they didn't have any Monkey Kid, it was online only. So I was literally shocked to see all of the new.
Oh god, what a fun surprise too.
I know, but I was like really good because I didn't buy any.
Well, you're waiting on getting more, right? I'm
waiting, yeah, and a bit like you said, like I could have went and bought like a couple of the sets. And I wouldn't have built them for a few months, and then it would have been double VIP points and a good promo, and I would have been trying to find something to spend. So I just figured, like, I can wait. That's
it too. There was no promo. There wasn't double VIP, and none of the sets I was going to build right now. So if I was going to build the sets now, that's different. I just wasn't going to do it now.
Exactly. And I've been watching like everyone's haul videos and like vlog videos and stuff, and like seeing how excited people were to like get a set, get home, and then literally start building. And I kind of want that again. Like I had it with the 8080 and it was amazing.
Yeah, that's the best feeling for sure.
Yeah, so I wanna get back to that. I did pick up some of the figure packs from the 3 of the Star Wars figure packs. But yeah, I've got so much in here that I need to sort and organize. Anyway, I don't need any more boxes in here at the moment.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like, also, I'm totally caught up. Like, I have everything except for the latest wave of Monkey Kid.
Yeah.
So and there's like nothing. There's like I have no panic buying right now. You know.
Yeah. I feel like I'm pretty up. I mean, like we've just had a big wave of things being retired, so I feel like I'm pretty up to date with everything.
Yeah, I did panic buy quite a bit.
Well,
yeah, we got stuff like Sans got me an early birthday gift and got me the London bus because I was debating for so long going back and forth if I wanted it.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll just get it for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
But that's fun as well, like, because you've got that to look forward to for your birthday. And
exactly. Yeah, I probably won't touch it until then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of Creator vehicles actually that I really like, and I haven't really touched because as just display. I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of not doing things as a display.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. How's chat doing?
We're all good. Yeah, I wish you could have made it there too, Sam. But it's fine. There'll be loads more release days. I think Star Wars might get another one in March. So
Another release day?
yeah, I think they're like doing Star Wars every couple of. They've like proper divided up the waves now. So there's like Star Wars every couple of months rather than having like 2 or 3 big. I think the summer wave will still be like a substantial amount of play sets, but
Yeah.
at least the earlier ones, they're like breaking up quite a bit.
Got it.
The tech bubble is odd. I feel like Claire is talking to an AI. Hang on, I'll make it a bit bigger.
Wait, who said that?
Zan.
Claire's talking to an AI. I love it. Okay, where is... Okay. Good enough for now. So now my table is like kind of clear. I did start putting like I bought these like really tiny little containers to sort,
Yep.
and I thought they would be really good for certain printed parts that I have a lot of.
Yep.
So I'm starting to organize within that. But the thing is, so like these are my printed parts. And I have a few more, but not much more. Sans is like a big container, so I don't think this is going to be the long-term solution. But I do like how it is clear and you can see everything, you know?
Yeah.
But there's some pieces that like... Is that going to come off with like water? Or is that just filth? No, that will come off. That is dirty. You will get a cleaning. It's a very old piece. It's very cool of people who like pieces. But you can see how dirty it is.
Nice.
Can you see that?
That's so cool.
Yeah. I think I bought it at Brick Fair in like a bulk thing.
Cool.
Yeah, but it needs a wash. Like a wash with a Q-tip kind of wash.
Aubrey says, I think tech has an 80/80 or 2 to keep them busy. Absolutely, yeah. I do.
Just a couple. Just a couple.
Just a few, yeah.
Oh my god, ridiculous. You are ridiculous. What's
I think so, Rosie.
Brickbods is asking, I just noticed you're working on the cinema. Has the MOCumentary reset for the new year? Yeah, we just like start over. So we just like go back to January of 2021. We're just gonna do the same content again.
No, I'm determined to get this finished. Like before I do anything else this year.
I like that. I'm in huge support of that. I love how determined you are. I think it's great.
I've also got like a hell of a lot of love back for it as well.
Interesting. What caused that?
I'm really not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what
did it?
I think, I don't really know. Because for ages through like November and December, I'd be like, do you know what? I really want to work on the cinema, and then I'd open it, and then I'd play like I'd move a couple of pieces about, and I'd be like, I'm over this again. But no, for now, like I'm so the new modular
triggered you.
The new like the Friends modular street thing.
That's a good one.
I really like it, and I like the on the corner, the way that they've done the rooftop like border, because I was saying like I don't really know what to do at the top of the cinema.
Yeah, is that what you want? Do you want to do that?
I think I'm gonna at least I'm gonna start with that and see how it looks, and then go from there.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, because then I feel like it's something that you would like obviously see. It wouldn't look out of place in a Friends street.
Oh my god, everyone's giving you shit. Rosie, is this the cinema you've been working on for like 27 years, Tech?
It has. It's got to be done by the end. It's got to be done by March, like at the absolute latest, because that's when we started MOCumentary, and I can't be working on a modular for a year. Like,
why? Who cares?
Why? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I just think I'm in the mood.
Don't you think if it's like a more positive environment, you might be more likely to finish it? I don't know. I'm just being
No, you are absolutely right. There was times where I was just like, I'm gonna throw this against the wall.
Yeah, you were so frustrated,
didn't wanna
which
do
is
any-
like,
yeah,
it's just not fun. It's not fun to build like that, you know?
no, absolutely not. And like I said, I would just look at it and just be like, why am I doing this? I'm not enjoying it or whatever. It would just, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't like Lego Masters or whatever, you know, we're not
No.
trying to like accomplish, you know, really quite anything actually.
Exactly.
Galaxy Ace would be so happy if they made a UCS land speeder.
I think it's coming.
It sounds like it's coming.
It sounds like it is, yeah. Not that it's something I'd be interested in, but fine. Like as much as it gets memed that it like gets made a lot, it's actually one of the few like quite iconic original trilogy
Very
or like
iconic.
even,
Yeah, very much so.
yeah. I'm surprised they haven't done it already, to be honest. But.
Yeah. Isn't that what Ryan said? He was like, it's about time or whatever.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he is right there. Wait, you guys are Lego Masters? That's why.
Oh.
Sorry, Shy. Cat's out of the bag now, dude.
Oh my god, yeah, Shy. What a just like a horrific realization if that was the case.
What an awful start to your 2022.
Exactly. I'd be like, oh no, my entire reality has shifted. So unfortunate.
One of my biggest regrets with this is not making each bit that I'm like really happy with like like its own sub module. Because it just makes everything so much easier to move around if you want to change certain parts or like bits that you're happy with just to like leave alone.
I feel like you're learning so much more than you realize by just like doing this with that software. You know,
yeah,
in terms of like workflow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've decided that I want to do the school next as well with the friends.
The new one that came out like in August or whatever.
Yeah.
That one's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think for that one, I will keep it fairly like the facade. I literally just want to make I think I'll probably end up doing like another floor on top, and then make it deeper. But the facade, I'm like really, I just love it. So I think I'd pretty much just keep that, like I said, make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I agree. That one's so good.
Classrooms in.
I think it is so good. Oh my god, Sans has. I was like just gonna put away these like printed pieces, but he's got more these like Nexonite like shield pieces. There's a lot of them.
Is there
a whole bin of them?
Wasn't he trying to collect them all at one point? Because Pro Lego Channel was.
I think Derek was for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was. We have a lot. We have a lot actually.
Did you do Derek thing?
I did. Yeah. And it wasn't particularly extensive. I thought it was going to be a lot more. I thought he was like asking me to like collab on something. I was like,
me too. I was like, what does this entail?
Yeah, and it's just like,
yeah. I was like, just fill out a form. Okay, cool.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Hey Ian, how you doing? I found the submodule bit of Studio a bit dodgy at times. Oh, how come? Please do give me any warning. Sam says it is a vehicle that fully deserves the UCS version. Absolutely. Rosie's asking, are you going to do a half mock with your AT-ATs? I've come to the realization that 3 AT-ATs in like 3 UCS AT-ATs in a mock to look any good would have to be like 3 6-foot tables.
Yeah, I mean, you bought the AT-ATs before you bought the house that you need to like do.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like that happened.
Exactly. Yeah. Like if I didn't have to live in this room,
yeah,
it would be feasible.
Yeah, you need a second room.
Yeah,
I mean, is the attic space that you use for storage? Can you just like finish that area and then just like, you know, how tall is it?
Not really. It's like you can just about stand up in the middle, but it's quite a
Is it like Brick and It's Lego room kind of?
Probably not quite as tall as that.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
Because it was a bungalow converted.
Yeah.
We're already like partly in the roof anyway.
Yeah.
So we've lost a fair bit of it.
Like all the headroom and stuff that you could possibly like, you know, get from that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to give you a more temporary solution since like you do know how to do that construction work. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
that would be ideal.
Yeah.
But we'll roll with it.
Yeah. I don't know though. I feel like you had such a good time like staying at Paige's that you're moving out like next week.
Oh, do you know what? Like, if she had one more room that I could convert into a Lego room, I might be. I said to her, I'd be applying squatters' rights.
Oh my god! You're like, oh yeah, I'll move in, but you just need a Lego room. The worst. You're the worst.
I'm not demanding at all, am I?
No, not at all. Jesus.
Yeah, doing a mock modular is the way to go. Absolutely. And Rosie's starting. Rosie, can I talk about this? Sorry, before I go blurting everything out. I feel like you've talked about it open, like publicly, but if you haven't, then tell me to shut up and I won't mention it again. Sometimes the program locks you into a submodule and won't let you out. Oh, interesting.
That doesn't sound pleasant at all.
A UCS ghost would be bomb.com. Oh my god. Paige says, I'm surprised you didn't leave more Lego here.
Fair.
If I left it there, Paige, you would have built it, and we can't have that. Paige is building the tree house. She's finally
nice. That is a good one. That's finally gone. That's like dead and gone, right?
Is it?
The treehouse? Isn't it like it's finally retired, right?
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know.
I thought it was finally retired. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was supposed to retire last year, and then they extended it for another year.
Mm-hmm. It's a really nice set.
Yeah, because I got it like in panic at the end of last year.
Yeah. Had Paige not have bought it, I probably would have.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. That would be really good, Jake. That would be very efficient as well.
What Jake says. What, Paige starts her own YouTube channel with text
Lego. Yeah.
Her own mocks and everything. There we go, Paige. There we go. Jake has spoken.
Rosie says yes, you can talk about it.
Okay, cool. So Rosie's starting a Ministry of Magic mock series.
Oh, nice. Very exciting.
So he's gonna be doing segments every 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
And he's using the Technic. I think I suppose the Technic bricks that you get with the art sets.
The big bricks, the big black.
Yeah, and he's using that as the base, and then he can like move it around.
Speaking of Harry Potter, look at what printed brick I just found.
Hey. The sock.
Yeah. Dobby's sock. That's really cool. I'm excited to see that. When is that first launching?
I think he said this coming weekend he's starting.
Nice.
Yeah, that should be good. Sam says if a house doesn't have a Lego room, there's no point in entering that house.
Well, like even if it's your friend's house. Should I not have gone dog sitting? Technically, my friend's boyfriend's daughter, like her, if they were married, would be stepdaughter.
Yep.
She has a bunch of Lego in her room, and they have Lego in the living room. They had a little Christmas village up, and they have like the San Francisco architecture set. So, there was some Lego there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get started. On my Sanctum, which I'm excited about. Master's brought Dobby a sock. Exactly.
Did you get through all of the Harry Potters? I know you were rewatching them.
No, we're not done yet. We took a break, but we've got like the dark. We're done. We finished the fourth movie. So
cool.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit to go though, but yeah. Let's see now. It does. For Travi, those don't sound like very nice people. Unfortunately. Oh, Galaxy A says the treehouse is not gone. Okay, I thought it was gone. I don't know. I feel like the treehouse is like constantly being threatened to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cliff is getting anxious for not having the treehouse yet. See? Does that. I'm not trying to do that, but it's like Ricky Ty is moving in with the missus this year, and everybody said if I don't have a leg room, then deals out. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Oh my God,
That's it. Set the boundaries.
Jesus.
Nice and early.
Set the boundaries. Oh my God.
Come on. If
I would just say, like, I need an office.
Okay, well, that's just sugarcoating it.
And you can just do whatever you want in it.
Yeah,
or
but
just, like, my own space or something like that. I don't know. Also, like, you like, it sounds like you guys are moving in with other people that are like the financial basis of what it. I don't know. I obviously don't know what Bricky Die's like, setup is. But like, Tech, if you're moving into Paige's place,
she's gonna pipe up in the chat like, you guys have all like very much pushed this on him, and I don't want this to happen.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, no, this is my house. No, but my point is like, I don't know. No, it's definitely hard navigating. You know what I mean? Like, all the specific needs of another person, and to be a Lego person like we are, it's like you quite literally have baggage.
Yeah.
Like more baggage than like you have a spending habit that probably is a little bit, unreasonable, or a lot bit unreasonable.
Unsustainable too.
The shame pile is real, says Brickapix.
Shut up, Josh. Guys, you're gonna really, really ruin Paige's experience with the treehouse if it's just like the day that everyone threatened me.
Yeah, Brickbot says we currently have Lego everywhere. It's getting out of hand. Same, yeah, same with us. And it's like I'm losing it. I'm absolutely losing it. It's getting better. No, I'm trying. So instead of like constantly organizing, constantly being stressed, I'm like trying to teach myself to be okay with it, because this is temporary. We're gonna have a bigger space, and that's it. I'm gonna figure out what the best decision is.
But you like,
she doesn't take kids. I love that.
You sound like you guys are like getting closer. If it's like something that's this year, like that will fly. Like that will soon fly by.
Yeah, we have a plan for like what for the Bay, but it's very much like it's going to take a lot of work to do that. So it's going to be like a lot of construction work.
Oh, okay. You're thinking about getting a place with a bit of a project.
Yeah, to like thinking about kicking out some renters is the key there, because unfortunately if I want to live in that area and I want to have like a halfway decent house, I got to fork up at least $5 million. So yeah, it is not. It's like one of the least reasonable places to live in the Bay.
It sounds about right too.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Carrie says, I already moved from the smaller bedroom into the bigger bedroom, and then use the smaller bedroom as storage. Nice.
Yeah, I'm so jealous. Brick Travi also like just finished building a house, which was like finished basically on Friday. Yeah, so San Fran area ain't cheap. Exactly. It's like really crazy. So it's like an 1,800 square foot house, which is bigger than where we are now.
Yeah.
But it hasn't like it's where I grew up, so it's hasn't been done for a while.
Yeah.
It was built like almost 100 years ago. And my parents kept it They didn't upkeep it super, super well. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like the last construction project was 20 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, so just 5 million, just home invade people until their family gets suspicious, then move on to the next. I know, right? No, it's not. It's just really hard. Mike is saying hi to Sans. He's not here. He's in the other room. Yeah, it's like quite debilitating, and it's like we could go like further into like a cheaper area and stuff, which is totally fine, but then that like defeats the whole purpose of like staying in the Bay, because like then we'll be like, you know, really far from everybody.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, if we're gonna do that, we might as well just like, you know, move to Arizona or something.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting Doctor Strange together. Man, this fig is cool. I am excited. I built this set already a while ago, but
hey Snellena, welcome, and Darth Gutierrez as well, and also Holly. Hey Holly.
Hi guys.
You can make The Sims a reality and befriend a family with a huge house, and then lock them in a room. And hey Lego Mike as well.
Actually, yeah, they like there's like this plot of land in Woodside, California. That's not where I'm from, but there's a plot of land, and it's like a massive acreage, and it's like this incredibly wealthy real estate family that's been in the Bay Area for like over 100 years or whatever. They it's finally for sale. It's like $125 million.
Jeez.
But it's like huge. There's like it's like massive. It's like,
yeah.
It's like there's a bunch of houses on there. It's like massive. But they're like, oh, it's been on the market for like all year, basically. Like it went on the market like beginning of, I was like, who the hell is buying that? And then I was like, oh God, I'm so like frustrated. I'm gonna like look at I was like on Zillow, like just like looking at other, I was like, I'm gonna look at other markets and see what's up. And then I just was like, went to go look at like Florida, and I was looking at like, I don't know how, but I ended up in Palm Beach, where there's like an island basically for like $210 million. And Sam's was like, it's an island. We did it. Anyway, it's crazy. I just don't know who the hell buys that stuff. But the person who bought like the most expensive house in the Bay Area was like the second wealthiest person in Japan, like bought some like crazy house in Woodside like a few years ago. Oh. So it's definitely like an international thing, I guess. Like a lot of people are buying stuff. Let's see now. What am I building of Doctor Strange? I am building the Sanctum Sanctorum set from a while ago. It's 7618. And I'm going to be doing a bit of a mock and like turning it into a little bit beefier of a building, and having a little bit less like exposed Technic holes and stuff on the side of it, which was, I know, like this doesn't, like, it's very cool and stuff, but like it's nowhere near the glory that is this historic building in New York, you know, anyway, yeah, I'll get into that later, but yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Cool.
Can you not tell from my excitement? Holly says that set is golden, one of the best Marvel sets ever. I agree. I'm so glad I bought it before No Way Home. Yeah, I bought it ages ago. I'm so happy I did. And I think I got it for some like unreasonable deal. And I was just like, I always have liked Marvel and stuff, but I was mostly like building. Must have, you know. This is the most relatable conversation I've ever observed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm talking about these like, it's just, do you ever go on Zillow and you like look at these like crazy properties and you're like, what the hell? Who are these people? Anyway, I feel like I need to do some Twitch streams going through that stuff and just like react videos.
Yeah, that would be fun.
My house is like 1,400 square feet, including the garage. LOL, it's tiny. That sounds like, yeah, we're like in like 1,000 square feet here. But man, and there's like just that, like an extra 500 square feet, I think would like make it for me. Pacifica. I know. I've thought about Pacifica a lot. Tina, that's actually really good. It's definitely way cheaper. My concern is the fact that it's like foggy and always. I'm worried about having like seasonal depression there. It's because it's so foggy and cold all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about it actually pretty intensely. Tina, are you from around here? That's a very, very good suggestion. You must be, because also like I'm not particularly fussed on being close to San Francisco anymore, because like the only person there's like 3 people that I love dearly that are still in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
The rest are like all over the Bay in like different areas, like South Bay, East Bay. Where's my sticker sheet? Yeah, it's that's about the same here. Stolina sounds about right. Actually, Stolina, I think it's about twice as expensive as that here. Here we go. Here are the sticker sheets. Sounds like my kind of place. Do you like hooray, Sydney? Yeah. Jake, do you like dark, dreary places? If you do, let me recommend to you a city. It's called San Francisco. It's all the time, and it's very, very dark. It's nowhere near as cold as Chicago, though. Does anyone in the UK know how big their house is in square feet, or is that something people do in other countries? Oh, interesting.
No clue.
Or square. You don't know how big the house is.
Not even in square meters.
Not even really.
No. Not a clue. The closest thing I think we would have is like maybe the plot is like an acre or like 2 acres or.
Well, like, does your mom know, or her boyfriend? Like, I mean, obviously it's not your house. Like,
I don't know. I really don't know. Should I go ask them?
No, you don't have to, but I'm curious. Like,
yeah, I'll be right back. I'll go ask them.
I have to convert it to freedom units so the American understand. You know, I understand. I can convert to square meters. Well, yeah. Couldn't do San Fran. Yeah, it's a wacky place here. I actually wouldn't recommend anybody move here right now. Not until it gets some stuff sorted out. You need snow. Oh wow, Jake. Yeah, no thanks. I mean, you're on the East Coast, nice, but you've been in San Fran, but still in Pacifica. Yeah, it was beautiful. So it's very pretty, but it's just like, I think that day that you were there and it was sunny was like, you know, there's like 10 of those days. I've thought about it though. We're gonna keep looking. 0 clue about ours, and I don't even know what the unit of measurement would be. It would be square meters, Holly. Oh man, I love that. We just compare numbers of bedrooms. Oh, like a 2-bed, 2-bath or something like that. Do you think is it because like bedroom standards are like more fixed there or something? I don't think so. Anyway, let's see now. Currently crunching some numbers to work. Ian's trying to figure out how big the house is. Yeah, so we have like just over 1,000 square feet. I think it's actually close to 1,200. Which is like a 2-bed, 2-bath here. That's what we're with. But the issue is that, not the issue, honestly, we could be in this space if we had like a garage or like a storage unit would be pretty clutch, because like all the, you know, the bins of Lego would not be, you know, taking up precious floor space. But regardless, the Lego life is real, and I think if you're like borderline being like, I want this, I want like what all, like if you don't have, you know, the space for it now, but you're like, yeah, I want my collection to have all this stuff. Just keep reminding yourself that means you're going to have to figure out a space thing later. You know, it's like, and space will run out. Like, Selena, what are you going to do? Like, when you're just going to like keep putting stuff in the garage, you're going to sell stuff, you're going to move. Like, it's just like, and even if we move into that next house, the one I was talking about, that's like 1,800 square feet, how long is that going to last for? You know, there's a timeline. And I don't know if you guys were watching, Sans and I were watching Brixar Jabo's latest video, and he lives in Georgia, where like, you know, they there's a lot of space there and a lot of houses there for quite a bit cheaper. And he's been there for a long time. But like, man, he turns the corner in his basement and it's just like a new stretch of crazy amounts of boxes. And he just like opens a box and it's like all those like planets and or all the Chima stuff. And he's like, I gotta get rid of this Chima stuff to make space for other stuff. And it's like, it's so crazy. It's anyway, it's even someone who has like so much space still needs more space. I only measure in base plates. Nice, Mike. That's great. Mondays and math shouldn't go together. Fair, totally fair. I'm so sorry. What's it called? Stop being smart and rational about collecting. I want my modular to keep. Okay, fine. Yes. No, keep. Don't. Yes. Sorry. To move into a 4-bed house around here would cost me over 1.1 million. Yeah. Yep. That sounds about right. That sounds actually cheaper than here, Stolina. So you gotta. Yeah. So are we all moving to like Utah or like the middle of the U.S.? Wait, we all understand what an AFOL is, but what am I called when I got a backlog? I think you're still an AFOL. I think you're still an AFOL, Tina. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want a house too big. I used to live in a very large house and it kind of freaked me. I don't like big houses either, Rosie. That's like my biggest issue. I actually don't like it for that reason. And I've never actually enjoyed living in a single family house. Because it's like, it feels like, I don't know, there's like too much, it's like too big. But even when I was a kid, and not only that, but I don't want to like clean a big house. And anyway, so these are serious issues, you guys. Serious issues. I wish I could. I just like want a house that's just the right size. That would be ideal. Start on like a gated community. That'd be pretty epic. Also, like it'd be like going to a Lego convention where there'd have to be this like Lego, like this like trust. Could you imagine like in the HOA, like the just the binding agreements, there would actually be people talking about Lego and that would be really funny. It'd be shoulder to shoulder on oh my god. Oh god, that's terrible, Stelina. An AFOL with a shame pile. There you go, Brickapix. That's exactly what Tina is. I don't know. I'm not calling it a shame pile anymore. I just can't. It's like, it's not shameful. It's, storage. I thought Ryan was buying us all mansions. That'd be nice, right, Mike? An AFOL with a backlog is called obsessed. I am this. So am I. I am that person as well. I mean, I have a backlog. What am I? Am I supposed to wait until things retire and then I pay twice the amount of money? No. I think Josh did it right. I think you just need to go get a storage unit. Like, I don't know. How much is a storage unit in Austin, Josh? That's what I need to know. I think we're all obsessed at this point. I agree, Rosie. Actually, I have a tad of creative block, so I'm just sorting this. No worries, Mark. Don't worry.
I thought they were going to get a tape measure out and start measuring. Sorry about that.
Wait, yeah. What happened? Did you go ask your mom?
I asked them, and then I had to tell you, they do not stop talking. But no, they say it's like on all your details when you get. You're probably way moved on from this conversation.
Oh no, we're still talking about like houses and stuff, and like, I don't know. We're talking about like what is an AFOL with a backlog and blah blah blah. And I was like talking about how like, you start collecting, everything is like rosy and wonderful. Yeah. So here we go. Aubrey is in like a state that has like big homes. The bigger the house, the more you fill it with too. We've been in our house a year and a half and I'm already overwhelmed with stuff. And Aubrey has a really big Lego room. And so, you still feel like, and I said that like Jabbo has like the biggest basement I've ever seen and is still like overwhelmed and is constantly sorting and is constantly cleaning and getting rid of stuff. And I mean, but there's also so much. I've never seen a bigger basement. I pay $100 a month for my storage. That's actually not bad. Okay, that's good. That's pretty decent. That's way cheaper than buying a bigger house, Josh. Yeah, I think our storage unit, we had a storage unit for a while, but it had like a bunch of furniture from like an old house. It was like I think it was like I think it was like maybe $300 or $400 a month, which I don't know. That's $100 a month. I think I could swing that. My entire house can fit in Tanjam's basement. Yeah, there's like, but like, does Tanjam is like, are they like, I have enough space, I'm never gonna need more space, or are they also like, I'm gonna run out of space? That's less than I thought. Wait, hold on. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and we talked about how like, so Rosie, Holly, and I don't like big houses because they freak us out, I think. And Ricka picks. Yeah. Wait, oh, hold on. Actually, no. No. That's not it. Just Rosie and I are afraid. Everyone else are agreeing with Rosie, saying, I call my backlog a financial investment to justify it to myself. Yeah, because I said, let's stop calling it a shame pile.
Oh, okay.
It's not shameful. It's not shameful. It's just like,
No,
what?
it's absolutely not.
I don't think it's shameful. And I think shame is a really, really heavy word, by the way. And it's shame is something that can absolutely destroy people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm anti-shame pile. This is so cute. There's like so much going on here. Here, I'll show you. Oh, my Mac will sleep soon, but I plugged you in. Oh no, I didn't. You know how like you just like plug it in and then you like drop it in the back and you never actually put it to the outlet?
Yeah.
What were you laughing at? Was that you were just laughing at me?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's relatable, isn't it?
Yeah. Isn't that funny? The problem is like I swear I just cleaned down here and it's like full of like cat litter and dust from like, you know who.
Sans.
Yeah, Sans for sure. I mean, my house is always filled with sand.
That is true.
If we move to the beach, it'll be even worse because it'll be like cat litter, sands, and quite literal sand.
That is a predicament.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'm gonna leave you alone.
No worries. Let's not seem so far away. Where do we get to? Ian's off to get our house plans. Hey Lorraine, welcome. I want Brixie's basement. He's got quite the basement, yeah. Like it's like a disease. You buy a couple sets to display in your room, and before long, it started to take over the kitchen. Yeah, I'm just not patient enough to have a backlog. Yeah, and I want to get to that space again, Sam. Like I've bought so much over the last like year and a half, 2 years that I'm just like desensitized to the whole process of like going and buying something. And like being, like I said, seeing everyone go get the modular, like the modular doesn't interest me at all. More so this one, but seeing like Johanna go to the Lego store and then be like super excited to take it home and just start building in her own time, like not having to worry about doing a stream and stuff. Like it was really, really nice to see. And I want that back. And like I said, I got that with the 8080 as well. I know I did stream and stuff, but that's because I enjoy streaming. But yeah, so I definitely need to get into that space again. How big is the house? So we didn't. So my mum didn't know. They didn't actually know, but it is on the deeds, and it is like. I think in America, it's used a lot more to. Hang on, we got our friend back. In America, it's used as like maybe the most important like valuation. Would you say, Claire, like square footage over anything?
Well, yeah, because it's like you're paying for space, right? So you're paying for it's like a very easy way to like value or like to like say that like, what is the cost per square foot in this area versus that area, because it's like because like a 2-bedroom 2-bath could be 1,000 square feet or it could be 2,000 square feet, so it's like
see, I think because in the UK our houses are just so much smaller anyway. I think the reason we don't use that as like the main metric, and especially when it comes to valuation, like you can buy a 3-bedroom house, but the third bedroom be like a box room that you could hardly fit a bed in, but it would be more valuable than like a spacious 2-bedroom.
No, but like Yeah, like a bedroom. Yeah. No, that the argument still doesn't work for me. No, because it's like even though you could hardly fit a bed in it, I guess like how well that's the problem with saying a 3 bed, 3 bath.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, you're agreeing with me.
No, yeah, I agree, and I agree that
Okay.
it doesn't. I agree that it doesn't work per
Yeah.
se, but I think because a lot of our houses, if you're looking at like a 3 bed or a 2 bed or like the size, unless you're moving like quite a way away,
That's why are they
it's
all the same? Is it like kind of all the same size?
a lot of yeah, you're not really gonna the square footage isn't necessarily gonna be um
Okay.
that much different. I don't think that there's not the variation in size houses, especially
But like
new
so
new
like does everyone have like the same size living area and the same size kitchen?
No, no.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I guess like depending on where you are, um, and like depending on how old the house is, like I imagine like so before any of the houses along here got converted, I imagine most of them were a similar size.
Yeah.
Even if it was like an extra bedroom and an extra bathroom, imagine a lot of the living spaces are the same. I don't know. But yeah, UK house prices are insane.
Do you think it's do people buy in the UK like is it like as much as like a thing because it's like I know like a lot of Europe and like I know like at least in France and stuff a lot of people just like they just never buy. It's
Yeah,
just like
no, it's very much yeah, we're one of the few European countries that are like get on the property ladder, like it's the best thing you can have your money in, and
for okay, got it. So it's like similar to the US like that. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Um hmm. Yeah,
But
like it's like
I think there's definitely a switch here because like purely on the basis that a lot of people just can't afford to get on the ladder.
yeah, I mean, we have that like in New York is like that. There's a lot of like the big cities where it becomes like utterly unaffordable. And it's like San Francisco is becoming like that. Like my friend's house that I went to yesterday to dog sit, like they rent and they have kind of just like come to the conclusion that they're never going to buy in the Bay Area. And
Yeah,
so they're like basically waiting until, my friend's boyfriend's daughter goes to college and then they're gonna move to the Midwest.
yeah. Just found the advert for our house before we bought it 13 years ago. It looks way less cluttered and no Lego.
Oh yeah. It's yeah, it's really weird. Like I went on Zillow and I like looked at, the house that like I grew up in that like my dad had posted when it was like going up for rent. And um yeah, it's got like all my old family's furniture and stuff in it too because like it's just weird. It's just weird to see it because it's like before my mom died and stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. And I also like if I move into that house, I also don't want it. It just feels like I'm moving backwards if it looks exactly like the house I lived in growing
Yeah.
up. It's like some psychological thing,
Yeah. I get that.
Mm-hmm. Why do our architectural plans not say how big everything is? I don't want to measure and convert. So like it depends. You might have really schematic plans. And so a lot of times, and also like square footage is calculated. I don't know what it is in the UK, but in the US, there's like a bunch of different ways to calculate square footage. There's like net, gross, rentable, all that stuff. And so a lot of times like they don't put the square footage on there. A lot of times they'll just like put it like under the room name. So it's like the square footage of that room.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see now. Oh yeah, and it's also really fun to look on Zillow if the value of your house has gone up or like the Zillow estimate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rosie asks, "Am I streaming this week?" I'll be streaming on Wednesday on
Nice.
Planet Tech. What about you, Claire? Are you doing any Twitch streaming this week or YouTube streaming?
I don't know. We are probably not. I think like I'm just gonna try to get some videos out.
Cool.
We are leaving for Ohio on Wednesday morning.
Yep.
So streaming gets really difficult when we're traveling.
Yeah.
But we'll only be there. We'll only be there for 5 days.
Okay.
It's gonna be a very quick trip, just to see some family and some dogs, and come and that's it.
Nice.
And we'll be back. But yeah, I've got some videos coming. I uploaded like my minifig comparison video with the custom figs that Shai did with me, which was really fun.
That was really good. I like that you
Oh, you liked it? I know you commented that you're like, I couldn't tell if you're just like being supportive or you actually liked it. That's the problem with
No, I did. No, because like there are so many of those custom figures out there, like, and it like there's no point buying multiples of the same character, right? But then you're not going to know which one the best one is. I think that was a really good way to do it because those figures are not cheap. So like to see two people, to have them in the same video, although not like right next to each other, was still really good. I genuinely did like that a lot.
What I didn't like is that Shai was like, "Oh, I'll just open this thing and like completely devalue it," and I didn't realize he did that until I was like rewatching the footage back, and I immediately texted him like yelling, and I was like, "Why did you do that?" And he was like, "I don't know, to keep you accountable so that you do the video." I was like, "Ah!"
I mean, I imagine it worked though, right?
I mean, I was doing it. I was sitting there. I mean, like, if I was gonna download and view the footage he sent me, I was gonna do the video. Like if I did that much, then yeah.
Yeah, true.
Let's see.
Hey Ryan. Ryan says Sans has the perfect streamer basement in Ohio. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, where there's no internet. Yeah, that's definitely it. No, it's fine. Yeah, I think he's planning on streaming, right? Isn't he planning on streaming with you or something? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Sans and I were talking, and I was like, yeah, I'd really like to like, I think it'd really help you if you like upgraded the quality of sound on your videos. And he was like, why? What is up with you and like caring about like the quality of the video? And I was like, what? I've always cared about it. I've always cared.
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. The audacity of the guy.
I know. But yesterday was really fun. We filmed a video at where we were dog sitting, and he let me be there while he was. I was actually a camera person. I'm very bad at being a camera person, but he was able to like do his thing in front of me, which is his whole performance.
What progress?
You'd be surprised. It's very awkward to film in front of other people, though.
100%.
And he's in like full character, so it's like a whole thing. Rosie wants to know what your Wednesday stream is about.
Oh, I will be building the Bad Batch shuttle, I think. And then I really enjoyed doing the tier list stream, so I think maybe once a month I might try implement a tier list stream somewhere along the line. But yeah, that was fun.
A tier list stream? That's fun.
Yeah, I did a tier list of the 2020 Star Wars sets.
So yeah. 2020?
2021, sorry. No, yeah, sorry, 2021.
I was like, that's random. Why?
Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would have been random.
Man, I saw Holly put. She's like, the green screen is a work of art. That's one way of putting it. Particularly when the sides are visible. That's my favorite.
That's funny. 2,690 square foot. Apparently, we clearly live in a mansion. See that, like, even to me, that has like no. I can't picture that. Like, that's too many numbers to be able to picture like a foot. Like, I got like a foot. Okay, I imagine a foot. I can't imagine 2,690 of them. That's kind of hurts my head a bit. Who needs to hear when you can turn off subtitles? Oh dear. We'll find out when Claire gets back. I'm packing my bags. 250. See, again, Steve, that's still like too many meters. 25 meters squared, I could probably just about wrap my head around. But because then you've got to like divide that up by floors. And then like, does that include, is that like internal walls or is it external? So you're going to lose like 600 mil for the cavity. Like, it's a lot to think about. Tech, you stood outside our house. Does that not make it? No, because I don't know how far back it goes. I mean, it kind of, yeah, and actually, yeah, it kind of does a bit. But your bedroom there is probably right. No, it is. It's not like from. So when I was doing the wall at the back, from the longest point, it was. Yeah, it ended up being like 9 meters. I think just over 9 meters. But then it's definitely not 9 meters this way. I think it's 3. No, not 3. 6, 4, 6, 12, 24, 12, 18, 24. No, it's like 3.2. I'm having a nightmare trying to fill in the gaps at the minute. Sorry, Sam. Hey, Open Bill Repeat, welcome. Or in English speak, 2 terrace houses, 1 4-bed, 1 3. There we go. Make another math video on your house's square. Oh, Jake, you like that story had me creasing up. Oh dear. That's about 2,700. See, again, it's just like out of the realms of like being able to comprehend. The average square foot in the UK is 991, so 2690 is about 2.5 the average. You can say that should help you visualize. Yeah, but what is the average house? Like I build houses and they seem tiny. Like even like a 5-bed house now seems tiny.
What does?
New build 5-bedroom houses are like smaller than a 50-year-old like 2 or 3-bedroom house.
Yep. Yeah.
It's crazy. And then you get like a garden that you can like throw a stone, like you couldn't throw the ball for the dog in like a 5-bedroom house that's worth like 800 grand. And it's just like, what?
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Holly asked, where'd I go? Is his other video still in progress?
Yes, I think he's editing now, like what was filmed yesterday. It's about modulars.
Oh, I think she wants to know about the tiger one.
Oh, yes, that's right after, I think. I don't know.
I think Holly wants to do a tiger video.
I know. She's being polite and waiting.
Yeah.
Which is very nice. I will let him know.
She's waiting.
I know that Emily got a few shout outs in the modular one.
Aw.
And by shout outs, I mean insults. So
I mean, yeah, I was going to say, what building on a base was it?
Has to be expected.
Yeah. That's on a base plate. Good old Emily.
I started watching Emily's like fake fan video today. That looks fun. I didn't finish it though. This is so interesting. I feel like this is like such like a glamorous house. It definitely does not have this door, a single. It's definitely part of me like doesn't want to like alter this one too much because it's like cool, but you know, because I'm such like not a purist, but it's like I appreciate like Lego sets as they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, if I'm gonna make it better, I'll just like start from scratch and be like, here's a comparison of the two. But
Yeah.
that just like I just quadrupled like probably my budget by just saying that, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I picked something that I was like really excited about that I like kind of am like, oh, whatever, I don't mind throwing money at this.
Mm-hmm. Did you have any like perspective and idea of like how big exactly you want this to be, or
yeah, like so it should, yeah, so it should, like if you think about, so you haven't seen a lot of the Marvel movies and stuff.
Nope.
But it's so this house, it's obviously like a magical house, so it has like a like, you know, it seems bigger than it really is, but still though it fits on a street like a typical brownstone street in New York. It's definitely on the larger end of that. Like it looks like it's the size of like an embassy or something like that.
Okay.
But modulars that we have that could theoretically be kind of at the same scale would be like the house that comes with like the bookshop and the house that comes with the bookshop.
Right.
You know what I mean? So those are not necessarily like brownstone style, but I mean they're kind of close to it. So that to me is kind of the scale. So maybe like it would be maybe like two of those together or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, most people need less space. We're the only maniacs, or like not the only one. There's definitely a lot of hobbies that need a lot of space, but we're just talking about how the average house size has shrunk, and it has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it's also inefficient to like heat and cool places, you know, that are enormous. Anyway.
But as well, like just on a pure like greed side of things, like house builders aren't going to build like if they can get like three bedroom, like tight 3 bedrooms in over 2 spacious 3 bedrooms in, they're going to do the 3 bed, aren't they?
Well, also like stuff has changed. Like, I mean, people in general like prefer larger living spaces and smaller bedrooms, you know, because it's like they, you know, they realize you spend more time there, and you know, so it's just like it's a combo, you know. Okay. Bag 2.
Cliff made one into a corner modular. I'm assuming he means Sanctum.
Made that's what? One of the Sanctums into a corner modular?
I'm assuming so, yes.
That was cool. Hi, Sai.
Hey, Sai, how you doing?
Wait, so how was I didn't catch the rest of your stream yesterday. How was the competition? Who won?
It was really good fun. I did not win, and I'll be honest. So we said, oh, we'll drop test and that'd be fun, but we probably should have done the drop test and included it in the vote.
Why? Because yours didn't break?
Because mine did not. I dropped mine. I'll show you guys for anyone that missed it. I dropped it nose first, and the troopers were still stood up in it like they hadn't. Like it's ridiculous how I didn't at least get second. I do feel conned.
Oh, did you? Oh, you got last.
I got dead last by quite some percentage as well. I was not happy about it.
It doesn't sound like, yeah, it sounds like you were a bit butthurt about it, but yeah.
I mean, a little bit. I feel like mine was a complete model. It was a complete package, but apparently not. Apparently,
who won? Did Sam win?
No, SW won. I think he shared the stream to too many of his fans.
And so it was like totally biased.
It was really good fun. We were on about doing doing another one and just generally like collabing more because we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, you got. Sorry, I can't give you what you're looking for when it comes to Star Wars.
It's so good.
It's just not what you get out of this relationship, you know.
it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So this was my build in the end.
Oh, cool.
It's a little bit blocky, but there's really
blocky, but it's fun.
Yeah, there's no like slope.
So you built that start to finish in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Look at you. Did you organize some parts?
No, I had 20 or 25 battle packs just all thrown in a bin.
Oh, got it.
And that was what I the other bit fell off.
I've never seen you complete something so quickly.
I know, that's what everyone was saying.
I'm so impressed.
I was just like, I'm so proud that you actually just finished something.
Wait, who said that?
Bricky Ty.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's just I think it's incredible tech. I think you should be proud of yourself.
You know what? Yeah, I am. I may not have beaten the competition.
No.
But the real competition was myself.
Whatever. Sure. Yeah.
One bet myself. Good times. No, it was really good fun. It was a good laugh.
I'm excited. So are you like a New Year's Eve, like a New Year's goal setter?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've tried to. I always have been, and I've done it, and then I've never really stuck to it. Mm-hmm. So rather than like, I will let you finish. Sorry, I'll just get off.
No. It's fine. No, because I do want to talk about it because I like goal setting. I like vision boarding to a degree. Even if I don't physically do it, I like thinking about it. I like setting big goals. I am a type of person who like has a planner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like sticks to it. And I stick to it like pretty intensely, you know, and it's like when I set my mind to stuff, I'm pretty good about it, but I don't do it on an annual basis.
Okay.
So I basically like, and this works for me and won't necessarily work for everybody, but it works for me because I like do it on a quarterly basis. So I kind of set up like, I do set up like bigger goals, but I also like look at it like in 4-month chunks.
Nice.
And a lot of times I've like done stuff that like, you know, like a lot of people will do for like their annual goal, and I'll like not force it, but I'll like kind of encourage to do it in a 4-month timeline. And I've been able to do that.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot more manageable as well, you know, and like making smaller goals and stuff like that. So regardless.
Yeah. So I'm very much like that, but for God knows how long it's like just not worked.
What has?
So like trying to set goals and then stick to it and trying to like so not only am I going to try like take it slow and like not try change everything at once, and possibly like taking your approach and like splitting like all my yearly goals up into and like just focusing on a few the first 4 months and then or 3 months or whatever. But I think this year I'm gonna like rather than have loads and loads of goals to hit, I'm just gonna try like have a mentality, like have a goal mentality to be in.
Like an attitude, like a mental like space.
Yeah.
That's
and then I feel like for me that's gonna then hopefully lead to me hitting a lot more of my goals and hopefully be a bit more successful. I don't know, we'll see.
No, definitely. It definitely will. There's no doubt about it. Do I actually have a missing part? This is stupid. Does that mean I probably messed something up? Oh no, here it is, thank God. Because like I parted this like out into baggies and stuff. Sorry, my New Year goal is to not set goals. Oh my God, Abby, I'm so happy. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you, Abby. Yes. Yeah, I wrote a lot of stuff by hand on the letters. Okay, good. I'm so happy you like it. Yeah, I have goals for obviously the YouTube channel, the company, personal life, relationships with people, the sticker shop. So I'm kind of like, and so does Sans and stuff. So we're kind of going through like the process of, you know, goal setting and stuff, which is really, I think, really important. And it's definitely been fun doing it with another person.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was on New Year's Eve. We were like, we couldn't fall asleep because we were like so excited about it.
Aww.
So that was like fun. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's really important, and I don't know. I feel like it's also okay to like not hit them. You know what I mean? And like, and I don't think like goals should be like totally unreasonable as well too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So like one of my goals is to build more because I love building Legos so much, and I haven't. I just get so overwhelmed by like just the sheer amount of stuff, and I'm like, no, I can't build when I like don't have space. But then when I don't build, I kind of like momentarily forget my love for the hobby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and over Christmas, I built a lot. It was really nice. We like, you know, sat and watched movies and stuff, and like a lot of building was had.
Cool.
And yeah, and it was, I was a happier person for it.
Good.
Nice, Rosie. Rosie's going to hit YouTube really hard this year. That's amazing.
It sounds so, Rosie was talking to me a bit. I've been on some Discord calls and stuff with Tommy and Rosie and that, and yeah, they've been talking about it, and it's exciting and it's infectious as well.
Oh, good.
And so yeah, so I need to make a conscious effort to join the Discord calls on like a reasonable amount, otherwise I just won't get anything done. But like hearing people get excited about stuff that they're doing in their projects, it's really infectious, and it's the kind of thing that makes me, because I'm like, I see that, I want that, like, yeah, and I'm like really not like competitive. Like I'm not competitive or. No, I am.
Yeah, same. Like it's
in a
not
sense
your
of like my friends.
Yeah.
If they're like succeeding and doing really well, like I don't get jealous. Like I really, really
like it motivates you to.
Yeah, I can feel that into something really positive.
So it's like good to be around it. Oh, fun.
Sure, yeah.
Fun. Thank you, Abby. Okay, cool. That's fun. That's always fun. That wasn't a bad one.
No.
Speaking of goals, do you think like spam bots have goals? They're like, you know, this year.
How many chats can I infiltrate in a year?
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering. I know. Jake, my goal: finally build the UCS Star Destroyer after 2 years and organize my Lego. These are good goals. These are great goals. But like, are you like when and like, you know, I would, not that you're looking for advice, but I would like chunk it up and be like, you know, how much of your collection do you want it to be organized, you know, 4 months from now, stuff like that.
Yeah. I think everyone has these like grand goals, and I think this is exactly where I've went wrong in the past. I'm speaking from experience. You have all these grand goals that seem so unachievable, but like if you actually break them down, then, and like I said, break it down and be like, okay, if I can do this by this date, or like this by then, or then it becomes easier, and it becomes like something that's actually a lot more realistic, and then it's not something that's a million miles away.
Yeah, I would like to put a bit more effort into the YouTube channel, but I'm not. I love it, and I'm like so happy about it, and I definitely like am pretty hard on myself like when I don't give it the attention that I'd like to give it. But I need to, if I'm going to prioritize, I think I can do it all, but like I need to prioritize like my business and moving into a new place, unfortunately, over that. But
of course,
but I still think I can do that. I still think I can do it together. I usually do better when there's more to do. I've always been that kind of person. You know what I mean? Like if I don't have that much to do and I am up to my own devices, I end up just like, I don't know, dusting baseboards all day, you know, and just like getting totally distracted by like cleaning projects in my own house.
Yeah.
When I just need to do my other projects and then like hire a cleaning lady. You know, just like Space Time Brick Studio says 2022 is going to be the year of the mock for me. I'm going to finish all the designs I started last year and pull back my focus on sets to focus more on mocks. I think that is a great goal. I think, I don't know, part of me wants to do that as well, but I don't know. I feel like I love the excitement of like getting a set, you know what I mean, as well. So like, I don't want to take that away, but I think that's a really good one. Abby says, have a Lego room by the end of the year, smaller goals TBD. I'm not type A at all and get overwhelmed, so I have to take it slow. I think that's really important to know that and do that. I think it's good for everybody to take it slow. Snowlina, I have no motivation and no accountability, so I just don't do anything. That is not true. You are incredibly reliable and a very good friend. And so that is not true. Let's see now. Mark, I hope you're saying hi to Brickmaster. Hello, Brickmaster. How are you?
Hello.
Brickmaster wants to complete their Lego Middle Earth collection. Just a few left. Yeah, we want to complete Indiana Jones this year. I think that's what we've got on it. Sans is like on like a modular rampage though. Like he's like I think it's like he never considered collecting all the modulars, and then you know we got together, and then I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
And now he's like, we have to get it. We have to get all the, and then like doing this video that he's doing is also like that off. Let's see now. That Abby, that's a very good question and very like non-confrontational like I was. If you did have accountability, what might you want to do, Snowlina? I get that. So Selena says, I have so much to do that I don't know where to start, and so I don't do anything. That is really common for me as well. Like, Jake, is she a good friend? She did me dirty like 2 weeks ago. That on like text. Was that on your channel, Tech?
I think so, yeah.
No, but to be fair, like I think like, so what I do is like, I'm like, oh, okay, I want to do like, I have all these like great video ideas, but like a lot of them require like a ton of editing and a ton of work. And they're also like time sensitive for when sets are like relevant and stuff like that. You know, like, I mean, think about it, guys. Like how many times was I like, yeah, I'm going to have like a seasonal city and change it like every 3 months. And it's going to be like super. But then like, did I consider the fact that like, I don't have room in my house and I'm still sorting a crap ton of Lego, and like, it just like, there was no space. And so, so like I don't know, basically like I get like that. I get totally debilitated, but I think that for me, I really like having like a planner and like just slowly writing things down and then putting everything you want to do and then prioritizing them and then just like picking 2 things and that's it, whatever, you know what I mean? And just like kind of like chunk it up. Rosie says it correctly. When you set one big goal, that can be daunting and off-putting, but setting a bunch of smaller goals instead boosts morale as you hit each one and starts that snowball effect towards the big goal. Exactly. And then also incentivizing those smaller goals. Like for me, I'm like, okay, like once I hit this thing or once I do that thing or once I get this done, then I like reward myself. And my rewarding myself, that means like I don't like buy things. It's sometimes it's that, but not usually. It's usually like it's like experiences or like time that I take away from like work things to be, you know, with the people that I love, you know, but that's important to do regardless. Mark, I said on stream, my goal is to focus on one big purchase per month rather than buy when I want. I can build the others using parts from my collection. That's the aim. That's really good. Financial goals and collection goals are also really, really, really important. And it's like really important that like we pace ourselves, whatever that means. You know what I mean? Like also it makes it even more fun that like when you go and do like a big haul, like what Josh did, you know, on the 1st, it makes it that much more fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not desensitized. Like I said, I think one of the things that I found is like I'm just so desensitized to going and spending like 200-300 quid on a Lego set or like a haul of Lego, and that's like that is ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous for anyone. That's stupid. Like it's a really like, and I know that's an absolute privilege. But it is a really kind of weird thing to. But I'm glad I've come to realize that, and I'm glad that that's something I can kind of work on.
So Elena, that's like totally fair, and I think a lot of us here in this space are with you with that. So it's just like, you know, whatever can get you through it and stuff like that. And, you know, that inherently is like a goal, you know what I mean? Like just like getting through the day and like, you know, trying to be, you know, the best version of you or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm so happy. Apparently I prompted Selena to do the Winter Well, I was really looking forward to it. It was really cool. And like, I thought it was a really good idea because it was like, you're like, this is the piece of furniture that I have. I'm going to make a Lego display based on this piece of furniture. And it's like very thoughtful. Most people are like, what furniture can I buy to like accommodate this Lego? And I thought that was like really thoughtful and also like very much like a designer's way of thinking, you know what I mean? Which is like very cool. Yeah, like Josh, when was the last time? I feel like you hadn't bought Lego in like kind of a while, you know, and you were like, and Josh, I've noticed that you do this. Like Josh is like really, really good and like definitely like builds a lot of stuff, puts it away, you know, and definitely gets like a ridiculous like pile of stuff, but also like looks forward to the release days, you know, like there's like dead space. And so like he like gets hyped for like the release day. And which I miss doing too, where you're just like, oh my God, like, and you go and you're like, wow, this is like so much fun. And like, you know, I miss
build it and like, and you come home and build it and experience it in real time. And
yeah, we did that. We did that for when the Harry Potter stuff came out last summer.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to do a video. It's going to be great. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do like a mock and stuff. And granted, that's like my most successful video. It has like 11,000 views and stuff. And I really like that mock video and it's really fun. And I'm doing others.
Yeah.
But like I had Sans build a lot of like the Harry Potter stuff. And then like, I was like, why did I do that? These are my favorite. Like, why did I do that? Like, but then also that's also something that I want to work on is like separating myself emotionally from the Lego so I can enjoy it with my partner and not be jealous of like their built experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always more Lego.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that is really good, Cliff. Yeah, I do not set any goals because my energy goes to fighting depression. With that, and that's a huge goal right there. That's a big goal. That's like a lifetime goal. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, for me, like the way that I've like fought through that is just setting the little goals. And this is not for everybody, but like setting little goals helped me fight through my depression and my anxiety because of my personality type. Like I need to like check things off and it get like off a list. I have to make that list and I'm the one who controls that list. And it's like, that works for me. I'm not saying this works for everybody, but that worked for me. Yeah. I want to get involved with more streams this year and start streaming more myself too. Yeah, Rosie, that'd be really good. That'd be really good. Rosie's like, I feel like Rosie has already like, even though it doesn't stream that much, already has like a vibe on stream where he's like always, this is like Rosie on stream, like, oh, like chill, super slouch, like really relaxed. I feel like Rosie needs to get like a lounge chair or something, like a recliner. And like and like a pipe or something that he doesn't smoke.
A pipe. Oh dear.
Also, I was thinking Johanna, like High Tea Toys, also is really good about like hyping herself up for release days.
Yeah, that was like one of the things. Like I was watching her vlog the other day of her going to the Lego store to get the mods, and like I said, just the excitement and the joy of like being in the moment and enjoying that set when the set come out for its hype. It's like it's really, really exciting, and like I said, did get it with the 8080, but yeah, I want it more.
Hello, I lost you.
Who, me?
Yeah, my internet went out, so like you went silent. What did you say? I'm sorry, that was my fault.
No. I was just saying about you mentioning Johanna, and I said exactly the same. Like she was watching her enjoy her modular like in real time.
Yeah.
With everyone else like jumping on the hype of it.
Yeah.
when it comes out.
Well, she's got like a really good routine set up, you know what I mean? And it's almost like it's like good for a channel. It's like it seems as though it's like good for her, where it's like, you know, get the new set, get the new set on release day, get excited about the new set, build the new set, then figure out how to get the set into the city, right? Yeah. And then like that, there's content that surrounds that, and I think there's like a lot of success in that as well. You know what I mean?
I think that's what, and I think we've said it countless times, but like I think Johanna is a great example of like someone that is filming what she is absolutely love doing. Like you have no doubt she'd be doing it off camera if she wasn't filming. Like whatever she does in her videos is stuff that she would be doing.
Yeah, there's nothing like disingenuous about it in any way whatsoever, you know. Sure. Yeah, very much so. Yeah, I think that's like it's heartwarming, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see now. Claire, I'm a list maker and I like to set alarms to remind me to do stuff too. Yeah, I love doing that stuff. I'm such a
You're going again. Is that Claire frozen or is that me frozen?
No, I was frozen. Okay. I was frozen for a second. I think my internet's like in and out a little bit today.
That's fine.
Oh, good. Let's see now, Ian. The last 3 sets we built have been ones that we've been really excited to get and build immediately, which is really nice and very different to picking ones from the backlog. Yeah, and it's like, so like this was in my backlog and like now I'm really excited. It's like there will come a time where you will be really excited for one of those sets from the backlog. And then if that time doesn't come, sell it, right? Yeah. Maybe, or think about it, or trade it for a set that you're really excited about that is retired or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Selena, my next project for the top of the Calyx is going to be the New Year's series. I've got all the sets except 2, and one will be a rebrickable model as well. Ooh, I want to see that rebrickable. That's so I'm really excited about this, but I love Chinese New Year stuff too. No, I think I need to, this is what happens is like, I get too excited and I do nothing. And I'm like so annoyed with myself about it because like, I'm like, oh, no. And then anyway, so yeah, I also like want to do more stuff for my like memberships on YouTube and stuff. Like I have a bunch of stuff that I recorded that's like behind the scenes stuff and like just like little videos and stuff like that I want to put up the members and stuff and you know, I had a really good time. I had a member stream like on New Year's Eve and it was like 3 people and it was so much fun. It was like me and Zan mostly and like Travis was there and it was just really nice and Darth Gojira and it was just like so quiet and I liked Jay, calm down, Claire. You're gonna give yourself. I don't get nosebleeds from hyper excitement. I get nosebleeds from dryness and high elevation. So I'm fine. I'm at sea level here, so I'm good.
We got a couple more people jumping in the chat. We got Cece and we got Ruth. Welcome, guys.
Hi, Ruth.
We're just discussing New Year's, and I hope you guys had a lovely holiday season.
I think we need to what I want to know from Ruth is how does Ruth feel about the melange of Disney princesses in one set? Like, should you be able to get Jasmine and Mulan in the same set? Like
okay, yeah. Well, as we wait for Ruth's answer, I'm all for it. I'm not for that set being £45.
They're so expensive. They're so expensive. It is upsetting. It is actually upsetting. And then the other thing about it that I think is really, I don't know. So like I love like the individual worlds and lores of each of them. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like it is, I don't know. I don't know why it is so expensive. I don't know. Why is it so expensive?
I don't know. There's a classic like license fee, but like, no. I don't know. I saw that and I thought £30 and that's like with some Disney tax, like that's fine.
There's nothing in it. There's like 2 dolls and some shit bricks. I'm sorry. This is your channel, not mine.
It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Red Bricks, how you doing? Welcome. All good here. Thank you.
I do want to throw it out. I know we're on your channel though and stuff, but like I have been thinking I have been thinking about doing a little bit more adult content. And when I say adult content, that sounds horrific.
No. I think anyone with a brain cell can.
Yeah, well, the thing, I mean, like, what's it called?
OnlyFans, right?
No, not OnlyFans, you ding dong. No, I like, there's basically like, I don't know, I want to like, I feel like I have one personality that I am like on streams and like on Callie Bricklake and like which is who I am. And then like when I film videos, I'm like presentation mode and like, you know, so I'm like trying to kind of like, no, Snolena, I'm trying to like meld the two and like find, that's actually like my big goal for my, I'll share it now. My big goal for my YouTube channel is to like find my voice.
Yeah.
So, and I won't be clicking, is this for like mature audiences? No, because like I swear a few times, it's not, you know, just close your eyes and don't look at the price. Oh my God, Ruth, Jesus.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Cece, I like that. They could have met up on Mulan's travels and Jasmine's carpet rise. They should have been like, you know, Disney travel series, you know, and they should have a suitcase with them or something, or like a trunk.
It's probably a Disney Plus series, let's be honest.
Oh my God. Here we go. Yeah, Ruth says princess combos are a bit weird. I think they could mash up more compatible princesses. Interesting. Yeah, they're like, oh, here, like South Asia and the Middle East, let's like shove you together or whatever, you know, or like, it's like, I am myself on vlogs. Yes. Rosie, yes, I am. So it's like, I'm trying to like find that like that. Yeah, Cece, I get that. Same happens. It's really hard. I think it happens to like a lot of people, and it's like, yeah, practice or whatever, but it's like, I think I need to I'm gonna like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out, because I think I'm a lot more entertaining and funny and stuff, you know, outside of you know, outside of like, you know, shitty videos and stuff.
Your videos aren't shitty. What are you talking about?
No, yeah. So I don't know. I have some ideas. That might make some enemies, but we'll see.
Do it.
I know you're all for it. I'm drama. Not one. What?
Drama.
No, it's not drama. It's like comedy. Yeah, we'll see. No, Jake, I'm not funny. You are. Oh, dude. Real talk, it's really hard to try to be entertaining and funny in an edited video. Yeah, Josh, you do a very good job. You do a very good, but you have that like dad joke vibe thing going on, you know? Mm-hmm. And it's like that brand like works really well for you. Yeah. Please don't ever stop, because
don't change.
I always look forward to Josh Build Stuff videos.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, like yesterday I had to wake up so early to go get the damn dog. It was so cute though. And we're like on a walk and I'm like, I am tired. And then like it was so early in the morning that nobody was out. So I like had my phone. I just put on Josh's video, like full blast, like walking down the street. I probably like woke up people.
Nice.
And for that video, for the haul video.
Olympic, who's here? Hello. Sam says, sounds exciting. Cece says, whoa, no, your videos are great, Claire.
Oh, thank you, Cece. That's very sweet. I shouldn't ever be played in public. It was okay. It was just me and the dog. Oh my God. My friend is like such, I don't know. She's so sweet, and she's like not she's a complicated person, but she's not really extra, but for some reason, like, she thinks her dog is like some kind of prodigy. She's like, he's only like a few months old and he's like very obviously a puppy. And it's like, there's another person, a dog, a squirrel, a bird, a cat. And it is like, and it's like, he's also only half the size that he's going to be. He's huge. He's like 70 pounds. I think he's going to be like 130 or something insane.
Wow.
And so like his paws are like this, they're like as big as my face, you know? And he's like, anyway, and so she's like, yeah, you would never know. He's like only 6 months old. And it's like, no, Sarah, your dog is absolutely a puppy. She's like, yeah, he's just perfect. I'm like, okay. I mean, I feel the same way. It's like, that's when you like, I think, love your animal. Like, I think Oliver is perfect. He is a terror. Sans hates him. Like, it's like, and I'm like, I wouldn't trade him for anything. Lex, sunset streams are only going to happen when I can make it. I was like dog sitting yesterday, and wait, hold on. Abby is requesting a mock from me, which says that someone trusts my design opinion here. Here we go. I'd love to see a mock of a pretty San Francisco house, like the whole process with street tour vlogs concept. I have thought about that, and I like how I've thought about that being like going around and stuff, and like seeing, like being inspired by some local stuff, and then like putting it together. I think that'd be really fun. So since I'm doing Sanctum Sanctorum, and since I'm doing and it's in New York, I think I'm going to book a trip tomorrow to New York. I think I'm going to do that, but with New York. But yeah, I definitely want to do San Francisco as well, Abby, like with like painted ladies style thing. I think that'd be really fun. My friend Doug and I have always thought about that, about doing that. Josh, I genuinely get excited when I have a new JBS notification. Your videos are great, says Nolena.
I agree.
Yes, me too. I get excited as well. Random person, is that Josh build stuff? Could you imagine? And it's like I'm walking and like another person that's walking their dog is like, is that Josh build stuff? That'd be so And thank you, Sai. Let's see now. I like the architect reviews being how they are. They're very informative. Thanks, Cliv. I would like to up the ante. I enjoyed honestly, I had a really hard time making the Home Alone one because I fundamentally like don't actually think that this style of architecture is particularly interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but so I should have said that. I should have said that in the thing. I should have been like, you know, I shouldn't have been like, oh, you know, like anyway. But when will Oliver get his own Instagram account? Never, because I can't. I already have like 3 different Instagrams that I can't manage. Okay, Tina coming in with a hot take. Waiting until Aurora, Marita, and Tiana Enchanted Creations, $70 is 20% off for $56. Each cube opens with stuff inside. I'll mock it into a modular. That is going to be cool. You better hashtag Lego MOCumentary for that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Snolena, for liking my serious videos. Thank you. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to see what I think is Sans's best content, it's his like video. It's like vlog of him going through San Francisco.
I think we've always agreed on this.
Yeah,
like his best content is the stuff that he doesn't overthink and doesn't spend days and days and days and days and days.
Exactly, and he just does it, and it was. I mean, it took him a while to edit it, but he basically did it on his phone, which is great. Yeah. Josh is building an anatomically correct tiger, so I'm half lurking. Sounds like the best use of a Monday. Let's see now. Ruth is excited for meeting Bruni. When I was in SFO, I did a stop motion speed build on the SF skyline with the Golden Gate in the background. That's awesome. I know. So a lot of people do. Sans is the same way, actually, Space Time, which is funny that you say that. He's like, we grab something and he's like, oh, okay, so are you going to like if whatever that is, he's like, are you going to go to the location of whatever that set is to build it? You know what I mean? So like, I think that's really funny that that's like where the brain goes, but that's really cool. Show how I would improve the building. Oh my God, I don't care. So I would like talk about the fact that like, I don't think Georgian architecture should have been like repurposed into like this brick monstrosity in Chicago. It was like 100 years too late. It's in bad taste. But anyway, TikTok is loving the tiger. I'm not surprised, Holly. I am not surprised. It's like the roses of 2021. I loved the chair rant. That was a good one. Yeah, that 91,000 people clicked on that chair rant video, Abby. I could do a year-long Manhattan mock in microscale architecture. I thought about that. That would be hundreds of thousands of dollars, and build like a row avenue a week and make a video series on it. That would be so cool. But yeah, that would be, oh man, that's actually a really good idea, Rosie. Lex is coming in with the really high-level questions. What are you building, Tech?
I am working on that cinema, and I probably started this before Lex's last bit of content, actually. But yeah, just ticking away at it. Just
Lex's last bit of content. I love it.
How did he make it in Tommy's rewind? He posted one video. I said that to Tommy, all joking because I love it.
I think it's because he was. I think because I remember because Lex posted a bunch the year before or something like that. And I remember Lex was like, I'd be so happy to make it in the next video or something like that.
No, that's what Tommy said. He was like, oh, but Lex was one of the ones that we missed out last year.
Oh, got it. Okay, so it was
righting the wrongs of the previous year.
Can we discuss how Sans is like shirtless in every single one of Tommy's like rewinds?
I didn't notice that.
I'm just like, what is wrong with you?
I mean, That's the content.
I was like, is this
Again though, like that was content that he threw together for a video in less than
He
a
took a
couple.
Sharpie and gave himself chest hair, and then
Exactly. It worked.
it did work. Oh man,
What a guy.
I know. Oh yeah, I'm not. So Holly did the same thing, Abby, by the way, to me. I like really like mild Florence Pugh micro obsession. Yeah, she's very, very likable. And she becomes even more so in Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't know
She's
about it before, but she was very funny.
she's very funny. She's like, okay, hold on. Are we thinking are her and I think she's funnier than your favorite. What's her face?
I think you what's her face, Haley Steinfeld. Are you
Haley
kidding?
Steinfeld. I think
No,
she's funnier than Haley.
She was in that.
I think she's funnier than that character. But if you think, but she's still a funny character. Like she's still comedic.
Yeah.
Are they the first female Avenger or like actual action heroes in the MCU that are funny? I'm like blanking now. Like,
I mean, you're asking the wrong person here, but I would guess so.
no, Joel have studs will travel. I did not admit that I have chest hair. Sam drew chest hair on his chest for a video for BFAB. Yes, Nolena. Tech and I have watched that Brixie snowboard video.
Oh my god,
like on repeat, like dying. It made us be like, okay, maybe I think this guy seems like he'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's like that. We want to see that Brixie. That would be great.
Yeah.
I think that's like the vibe that we would love to see.
Yeah, 100%.
Kate and Yelena scene was just perfect. Yeah, I mean they're great. She's fabulous comic time. Yeah, and her accent is ridiculous.
I was looking it up earlier, and she's British. She's from Oxford. Like she's from down the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Definitely funnier than Kate Bishop. Yeah, but the dynamic of the two is great. I agree. Shuri is a funny character. True, Sam. She is. Captain Marvel was funny. Oh wait, I meant emotionless. Yeah. Oh man, my God. Just that was unfortunate. I think that was such a missed opportunity. It's really frustrating. But I think I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how they redo that. Yeah, I don't think that was the right choice as far as an actress for that role. But that's okay. People are allowed to make mistakes. Interesting, Abby. I see her having a career that's Winslet-esque in scope and diversity. That's a really good point. Man, that's a really good comparison. God, Kate Winslet, man. Talk about someone who still, I think it's very easy for a lot of women in Hollywood to just absolutely, because of social stigmas and stuff, I think it's so much harder for them to stay respected. I mean, we've got Tom Cruise, who's just a lunatic and sounds like an abusive husband, and people still like him. You know what I mean? And he's a what is it? What is he called again? He's a Scientologist. Nutters. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. To anyone who's out there, I'm not gonna. No, it's wacky. It is
not even sorry.
It is weird. You take up the Whole Foods parking lot, once a week, and I don't get it. That's not the thing that upsets me the most.
Is that a thing then? That they go to Whole Foods and protest?
No. There's just a Whole Foods here that's right next to a Scientology church, and they don't have enough parking, so they I don't know, pay Whole Foods to use up half the parking lot, and so once a week for obviously not since the pandemic started, they're not collating, but yeah. Let's see now. They don't congregate. No, I'm spreading Scientology rumors and stuff about. I mean, yeah, they do, but I don't think it's intentional. But Whole Foods has a lot of people that congregate there. Yeah, it's a whack. That's also a different wacky place. So, has anyone watched You season 3? Because, and does anyone have like, oh man, I just like, it's like has these like has all the bad Bay Area stereotypes about like tech and stuff like that, which is not you, like technology, tech is in technology.
Yeah.
So if you, it's like obviously like Silicon Valley was like a great version of that, but that was like comedic. And this has its own comedy to it, but it's just really fascinating if anyone is interesting. Abby, I stopped paying money for Tom Cruise films when he tore Brooke Shields apart for taking meds for postpartum. Yes, that really triggered me. By the way, we did not buy the Dimensions Tom Cruise pack that we saw at TJ Maxx for months on end, even though it was like on super clearance, just basically for that purpose. I was like, I hate that guy. Mayor of Easttown was really good. Wait, what is Mayor of Easttown? What is that?
That rings a bell, but
is that a Kate Winslet movie? Are we back on Kate Winslet? I'm fine if that's the case. There's a few Scientology buildings here, but they're all doll houses. Nobody's in them ever. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Yeah, there are. I think Joel. What? There are Scientologists in SF? No way. I agree. Kate Winslet was a superhero in Titanic. Oh man. Okay. Let's see now. I think. Mm-hmm. Does anyone get sweaty hands? I have sweaty hands all the time, and it's not fun to build Lego with sweaty hands.
That is
not... Oh, it's an HBO series. Kate Winslet TV drama. Okay. Until she pushed Leo off the door. Snowline. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen Midsummer. There was room for both of them. I know. Well, I think that's also like, it looked like there was. That's for sure. There was for sure room for both of them. Or he could have at least had like his leg in the water and then they would have just had to cut that off, but it would have been fine.
He also could have drowned her, like trying to get on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
I don't know if you've ever tried to get on one of those like buoyancy things.
Yeah,
like,
with other people. Yeah, it's called the Titanic Challenge. Yeah.
Or trying to get in like a rubber dinghy, like with someone in the boat. Like
you should do that. They should do that for like I'm sure they've done it before, but it's like a couples like game show or whatever, and it's like the challenge is like two couples like trying to get on, or like who's gonna like who ends up last in the water gets like knocked out or something.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh man. Okay, cool. I will watch it. That sounds like something I'd be into. Let's talk about square footage on that door, shall we? Oh, Minifig Who came out of a lurk to agree with Abby the Brick Swirl, saying Midsummer is one hell of a performance. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see now. Where is how does this guy hold this stuff? He's a bit chunky.
He's chunky.
He's chunky. And my hands are sweaty. And I can't blame it on him because he's plastic. Because even though I'm like trying to put something in his hand, I can't be like, well, your hand is sweaty. No, your hand. To be fair, I think he just wasn't ready to commit to moving in together. Are you talking about Leo or Jack? It was a really extreme way of advising having to extend a holiday romance. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, Abby, I need to get into Downton Abbey. I've always wanted to. I've like watched the first episode like 3 times, and like I'm always like, yes, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, oh, is this what I'm gonna do for the next year of my life? And then I remind myself that like I watch TV so much that I'll probably get through it in like a few weeks. Oh, let's see now. What's crazy though, Snowlina, is she went to all that trouble of rescuing him to drown him half an hour later. What the actual? not arguing with the big fig, Jake. I'm not arguing with the big fig. Okay. It's like, look at him with his maracas. Wait, Abby, are you still talking about Midsummer, the costume, the interiors? Oh, let's talk about bad TV that's supposed to come back. I'm really excited about Bridgerton. Who's with me? Okay, fine. Sounds good. It's like historically inaccurate, sexy soap opera set. You know. Anyway.
Has anyone watched Dickinson?
Yeah, I like it. I've only seen like I need to finish the first season. I enjoyed it. I mean, like it's Haley Steinfeld. Haley Steinfeld. I like her. She's good, but she is a Keira Knightley. She is the same character everywhere.
Yeah, but Keira Knightley can't sing and dance.
Okay.
or get in a Marvel film, guys. Or
Keira Knightley could totally be in a Marvel film.
Doing what? Like she was awful in Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, she was generally.
She was great at playing a really.
It was her
high-priced version.
I'm sorry. How does Pirates? What is the comparison between Pirates and Marvel right now?
Well, no, I just don't think like.
Yes, exactly, Si. That's exactly it.
Keira Knightley's character in Pirates of the Caribbean was just like. I don't know. I guess it kind of works alongside Jack Sparrow, but.
Yeah. I agree, Abby. Bridgerton is not that bad. There's a lot of really good, poignant things on it. I have a lot of like, positive commentary on it, but there is and I think why it's so addictive is it has that feeling of guilty pleasure as well.
Right.
I think that's why it's good. Manifest season 4 is coming. No, I hate watch that show as well. Space Time. It is so upsetting. I hate it. That show needs to end so I can stop watching it because I can't stop. It is upsetting. It is so bad. It's like weirdly religious. It's like, and I'm like, it's like, just be forthcoming about it. Just be forthcoming about it. Like, I don't know why. It's like, you have to be subtle. And like, let's see how. I wish Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rosie, I know, right?
Oh, ridiculous. Worst performances, Star Wars Episode 1. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that she is ridiculously wooden in that.
Are you kidding? Oh, really? Because like Hayden Christensen gets a pass? Come on. Oh God, I think he's like the absolute worst actor. I'm like, I can't get into it. That's like.
Yeah, but Keira Knightley is monotone the whole movie in Episode 1.
It was the writing and the direction. And do we judge Portman on Star Wars? Ah, man, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, it's crazy. There's a lot of really good actors in there that turned out to be really great. Like Portman is one of the most well-respected people out there,
Yeah.
Oh my God, Snowlana, Jesus, coming in with the yummy comment. Yummy. I actually don't find him.
Wait, in Episode 2?
See, if we're gonna use that terminology.
Yummy.
Yeah, Ian, Manifest is just getting more and more farcical. It's just ridiculous. It is just crap. I don't know. It's Wait, what's treason, Sir Bricks? If it was religious, yeah. I mean, but it's like it's very wacky. I just like don't know. I'm like, what is the intention here? Like, it's like I fundamentally believe that like Twilight is a pro-life manifest.
Wow.
These are my strong opinions here that I should probably keep to myself.
Yeah, wait, even for your own channel, Claire. Jeez.
I know. I know, right? I can't get over how Anakin and Padme speak to each other in the prequels. It's like Shakespeare. Nobody talks like that. I didn't, and even Sans agrees with me, and he's like a fan of the prequels. Like I don't buy into their relationship. Like I'm not like I want them to work out. Like it just doesn't. It's not palpable. Natalie Portman is in Thor. Yes, Nolena, and she does great. I'm trying to think if I have any celeb crushes. I have a few, but they're not really real. Thank you, Abby.
They're not real, Claire. They're as real as you want them to be.
No, but they're like not real crushes is what I mean.
Oh. They're like, you like them for like a obscure or weird or reason.
Oh man, I don't know, Sir Briggs. There was no Selena coming in with the Chris Hemsworth. Hello. Yeah. And obviously we're each entitled to our own opinions. I just like I didn't buy into it with the.
No, that's fair enough. I can see that.
Yeah. She like making up fake actors? No, not at all. I am a fan of a few.
So I don't think I've seen Ewan McGregor in another film other than Star Wars.
Moulin Rouge.
No, I was going to ask, is he good in that?
Yeah, he's great. He can sing. Wondering.
Yeah, I like that. Is it Come What May? He does in Nicole.
Yeah, I love that movie. I love it. I mean, like, granted, I was in high school when it came out, and I loved it though. But it is quite good. I mostly liked it. That's a Baz Luhrmann film. I like the way that it's shot. Like the cinematography it was really cool at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But Baz Luhrmann did a lot of fun stuff, like Strictly Ballroom and other stuff. But okay, let me see. Big Fish. Yep. Yeah, Aaron McGregor's in that one. That's a good one. Yeah, me too, Abby. I'm the same way. No, Snowlena, get out of here. If Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys came knocking on my door, I'm out of here. Maybe if I was 12, it would also be weird if he did that. But yeah, yeah, I think he is Sir Briggs. You always think Kenobi. Yeah, I mean, like it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I always think Moulin Rouge because that's like when I first saw him. I love Trainspotting. Fantastic. It's absolutely not one for the kids. No, yeah, he's in that one. That was one of his like early movies. Yes, Baz Luhrmann is Australian. Euphoria. I really want to see it. I'm a big fan of Zendaya. She's also a Bay Area local. She's from Oakland.
She was also born and bred Disney Channel.
Yes, she is born and bred Disney.
Her Met Gala Cinderella dress from a few years ago was
ridiculous. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's gorgeous. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of. I usually get like like if I have like crushes on celebrities, it's always like because of like acting 99% of the time. Also, yeah, Tom Hardy, Peaky Blinders, amazing. Tom Hardy is also very handsome. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
Mm-hmm. My favorite's probably, I don't know, Michael Fassbender.
Really?
Yeah, I am fan. Hugh Jackman, Australian, check. Look at Snowlena. Chris Hemsworth, Australian, check. Are we just listing Aussies, Snowlena?
I love how Ruth's come out of luck to shine that one in.
Nicole Kidman, Aussie, check.
Rebel Wilson. Is she Australian or from New Zealand? Oops, now I've opened a can of worms.
Michael Fassbender, not Australian. Oh, man. I am fan, though. Big fan. Oh, still later. I just like list off the Hemsworth brothers. Did Miley have another nip slip or something? I saw some headline.
Did she?
I don't know. I think she had another wardrobe malfunction.
Oh
On
my!
New Year's. Yeah.
I love her. I think she's incredible. Like for a lot more reasons than just.
I know you do. Trust me. I know we both we bonded over her album.
We did.
Yes, and yeah, fair, totally fair. Isla Fisher, Australian. Yeah, I like her. I love her. She's great, and her husband. Hugh should have been Sweeney Todd. Rebel Wilson, Australia. Oh my God, someone's on a bender. Yeah, she lost her top apparently. Look how much fun I am. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but whatever.
Miley is my karaoke go-to.
I mean, do you only like her because she's Disney? No.
I don't only like her because she's Disney. However, because she was on the Disney Channel, my love for her did grow from there. But my love has continued to stay with Miley, unlike some of the others.
Oh, wait, like who? What do you mean? Who have you?
Less keen on Demi Lovato than I was when I was at school.
Yeah, same. I've lost my.
And that's like fairly recently as well. Like that's not
No.
I still think she's got the best voice out of anyone that come out of the Disney Channel. But
yeah. I think she's lost.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's having a real hard time.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't she like engaged to someone that she met at the beginning of COVID and then found out that they were like only using her for clout or whatever?
I don't know the ins and outs if that's why that was her, but yeah, she did meet someone, and then get engaged quite quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Abby, I think she's had definitely a rough go.
Oh, for sure.
Doesn't seem like her support system is there. Yeah. I hope it's not going to be like Britney Part 2 or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I got a weird headline that was like notified being like, Britney has stopped following her sister on Instagram. I'm like, how is this?
All these
how is this the targeted news? Why do people think I want to know this?
Did you read the article?
No, I did not click on it.
The way that you paused there, I was like, well, maybe the targeted advertising is doing
No, I did not click on it.
You did pause for a long time.
Yeah, because I was pausing because I keep messing this up and I'm like trying to figure out why. Crush on the cast of the morning show as a whole. Oh my God. I love how like is Selena still listing Australians?
Yeah, she's getting well thirsty. She's gonna have to take a cold shower.
Exactly. Just take a quick rinse.
Yeah.
I like how we started about like talking about like 2021 goals and we've gone.
I think Snellane is still talking about a 2021 goal. 2022 goals.
Chris Hemsworth. Reach for the skies.
That's it.
Like motivational speakers would be like, no goal is too big. Jake, I'm also not into celebrity gossip. I don't know Kim K was going out with Pete Davidson until my friend sent me a meme. I just recently heard that as well. Sans is like, what is so appealing about him?
He's actually really funny.
He's really funny. I know, I agree.
But he does look like he hasn't slept in.
Yeah, but I think it's a combination of his lifestyle and genetics.
Yeah.
I went to school with a girl that had the same thing. Still laying out what the. Yeah, it's definitely a humor thing. I think it's like a humor, and I think he's. Zach, were you the one that was like he's got BDE?
He's got what?
BDE.
I don't know what that is. So
probably. You wouldn't have said that. That's fine. That's you. That's not you that said that. So if you don't know, I mean, if you don't know what that means, then it's definitely.
Oh, right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not defining that here. You can define that. It's your channel.
You can't bring that up and then go, you define it. No, yeah.
Someone said that. Yeah,
I
think apparently. Yeah. Maybe it was Shy that said that.
That sounds like something Shy would say.
Yeah, it does.
Shy, if you're lurking.
This is the time to unlurk.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Abby. I mean, I get it. No, you know what, Lex? I'm not giving the definition, but I think that's what it is, you know?
I mean, it's not all of us. I mean,
But I find it fascinating that the Kardashian sisters tend to like date the same demographic together. It seems as though.
Well, I mean, I think Pete Davidson's a bit of an anomaly. The rest of them are like.
Well, do you know who Chloe's dating now?
Who?
Travis Barker, right?
Oh, Courtney's dating. Yeah, Courtney's dating.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, you know, it's like now they're into the full tatted up white guys. I mean, like it's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. Claire's really trying to get away from that. Oh man. Okay, goals. I started one today. I made an Instagram account to post the Lego MOCumentary. Yes, Tina.
Nice, Tina. Bringing it.
Yeah, that's it, Mark. Big dongle energy. Oh man, I don't know why Abby's comment was like totally hidden. Abby laughing was like, "Oh, this is spam."
Oh, Mark.
I'm sorry, Tina, that was like in the same vein or in the same line as, you know, us congratulating you about your new Instagram. Big Davidson energy. Good God.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That's too funny. Big dad energy. There we go.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, he does.
Oh man, what a.
I should probably make some goals for myself. Need to actually do some. I'm assuming that meant YouTube stuff. Missed talking with you all so much last year. Yeah, dude, definitely. Come on, Lex. Be around again.
Be around again.
Yeah, just be there, dude. Like, do you still not have Instagram?
Let's see now. I'll take it. Okay, good. Okay, thanks, Tina. Snowlane. Wait, Abby. Oh, is Rami Malek single? Oh, he is. He's got a look too, for sure. I actually don't know if he's single. Oh, the laughing was for the tatted up comment. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean it's true though. Jake is gonna be sick apparently. It's apparently this is too far for Jake to handle.
You'll be all right.
You just say you'll be all right?
Yeah. Oh, what did I do here?
It's so interesting. It's not, I thought it, for some reason, I thought it was going to be like on a 16. I forgot like how this is built. I'm glad I'm doing it now.
Good.
I wish I got some ingot pieces on. I do like how they did the rustication on the first level. That is actually architecturally accurate. Have I talked about rustication in any of my architects reviews? Have I defined that yet? I think I did. I did in one of them. I don't know. I think I did. You did start with some Diane Florence puke. Let's see now. I agree. They are one of the best pieces. Yeah, I think it seems as though that like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that at least the news about the current pandemic stuff is positive for those that have been jabbed, is what it seems like.
Hey, 117.
Hi, 117. Welcome to there. We have all the vibes today, you know.
It's been quite the show.
Yeah, exactly. I hope people have been enjoying the jibber jabber. Where's the dark bluish gray? This doesn't make any sense, I think. Oh, here they are. I am excited. I was thinking also like about approaching this mock like a design project, like a true design. I mean, it is a design project, but like in terms of my workflow for a design project.
Yeah.
Slash, because that's also I thought that would like make it different and also make it more successful, but that's also the way that I work. So it feels like, you know, the most genuine as well.
Most natural, yeah.
Yeah. Like this is how my brain works.
Nice.
I'm gonna get some water. Tech, you good on chat? By the way, it looks like you're getting a lot done, Tech. I haven't said anything, but it looks.
You are, sorry?
It looks like you're getting a lot done, but that could just be, you know, false advertising.
I mean, a lot of it's already been built, but I'm making submodels.
I can't hear you.
Okay, thank you. Where do we get to? Okay, legit question for the chat, not for me then. Don't know why I'm going to bother reading it, but I will do anyway. Do you put all your ingots facing the same direction? What, with like the little molded mark like in the same place? Because I absolutely would. As to try to hide the marks on the ends of tiles. There we go. It depends on Elena. If it's supposed to look uniform or symmetrical, then yes. If it's supposed to look messy or old, then no. Nice, Sam. Like, since I've last posted, my Lego space has evolved. So much cleaner. Awesome, Lex. Do a video on it. And then we'll allow you back on the Discord calls. I'm joking. That's not true. You're welcome anytime. Sam, I have to put them facing all the same way. I can't handle them all higgledy-piggledy. I'd love to know Lego design and build rules. Interesting. Which, what specifically relating to, Abby, would you like to know? Ruth and Snowlane are talking about Australian travel restrictions, it seems. Discord calls are still happening. Every now and then, Lex, yeah. Yeah, in Tommy's server as well, yeah. Hey, Krista. Hi, all. Hope everyone is well. I'm listening and working. Awesome. Good to have you lurking. Hope you're doing well. Wait
I'll make eggs later.
Ooh. That.
I'm gonna make eggs later in case you were wondering.
I guess I was wondering.
Hello, fall equinox. There are a few discords. There is Tommy's Discord, which is like open to the masses. There is I have a Discord that's for like members. and it's very quiet and calm. And
it's quiet in there.
And Sans just no longer has a server, Lex. Yeah, he was like, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. He had a lot of younger. Yes, Selena, my Discord is calm. Yes, it's very nice. I like calm Discord.
It's nice.
Why did it let you, Abby? I know you have membership. It should have let you. Try. Send me a message. Do you have Insta, Abby? Gnomes? Yeah, well, we'll figure it out after the stream. What's it called? I should probably make Snolena what's it called?
Discord mod?
Yeah, but
it'll go to her head.
I know. No, it's also because I don't know. I'm screaming. It's also because what's it called? Like Zan really likes not being a mod on my channel, and so I'm trying to like have as few. Like I feel like my channel is like where the mods are not mods. Oh yeah, Rosie's and Tommy's Discord server is calm as long as you don't look at the channels. Okay, Rosie.
Everything.
I think there's a space for both. There's a space for both. Brenda's also got a Discord. Who else? Cece's got a Discord. There's lots of Discords out there. You can get a Discord for anything you want. Ooh, a package has been received. I'll send Sans. What is next Monday is what, the 10th?
Yes.
We are coming back from Ohio that day. So
that's
might have to discuss.
Yep, that's fine. We can.
Tommy's Discord is chaos, says Snolena. You have never lorded over anyone, Snolena. Yes, you do. You do take it seriously. Tech just uses every opportunity to make fun of everybody. Just like know that.
Especially Snolena.
Yeah, also Sans, but that's because he dishes it out.
Oh yeah, and in fairness, so does Snolena.
Yeah.
she gets what she gives.
Yeah. I feel like you're just responding to the vibes that you're getting. It's really
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Apparently 117 also has a Discord, but there's nobody in it. So if you want a direct line to 117, apparently there's Discord. Nice flex.
So it's where like when you're the first one at the party, he's like, so how was your day?
Abby apparently has a Discord. Mr. Squirrel.
Oh man,
that's so cool.
I would love.
You really? I don't know. I can't tell if you're joking.
I would love to be a fly on the wall in that one.
That's how, like, you know, it was like it's recommended for marital bliss to like share memes via Discord. No.
Phenomenal.
Domestic bliss is the right word. That's what I was looking for. Yep. Basically for cute pictures from Reddit. Sure, Abby. You mean weird pictures from 4chan? It's fine.
It's the same thing.
Oh, and Formula One story is nice.
That's what like Facebook Messenger's for.
Oh my God, Rosie, you are not helping yourself. There's 1,000 people in that server, in the Discord server.
Chaos.
That is very cool, though. Congratulations. in some secret scroll business, I'm helping set up another Discord. Ooh, that's exciting. Let's see now. I don't use Facebook really. I don't use Facebook either. I'm in like a couple Facebook groups. So I was like thinking, I'm in like a Lego modulars one, and then I'm in this like ladies one. It's like really weird, but whatever. I'm in that. And then
if it's weird, can you do a video on it?
I really want to do a video on it, but I really, it's also like a safe space for people, even though it's weird. So like, I don't want to like shit on it, but like, anyway, but, so, and it's like, it seems as though it's a safe space for people that don't have any other safe spaces. And anyway, whatever, but I don't think any of them would actually see my video, but I was like, I should post, huh?
Imagine if you just, the first thing you do when you see your video go live is shares in that group.
I know, right? No, so I was thinking about like, I was like, oh, okay, I should tell these people about like my little sticker shop. I feel like, because I'm in like a modular one, I feel like they'll like it. But then you can't post like anything for sale in those. And I was like reading the guidelines and stuff, and I was like, okay, I won't do that. And then, but they have like separate like buy, sell, trade groups that are associated with them. A lot of them do.
Right.
That you can upload to, but those are like for buying and trading and selling like Lego sets. So yeah. I did not do any self promo of my sticker shop.
You should have done. It's been like F the rules.
I don't know.
I got bills to pay.
Yeah. Spacetime, why does it do that? I made it so that like the link would be infinite. Oh my God, I need to figure it out. Let me try to fix it right now, actually. So while we're on here and I'm doing nothing. I thought I fixed it. And like, you can go on Discord and you can like tell it for like the link to never expire.
Hey SW, how you doing?
Hi. Is this the same SW that
whooped my ass?
All right.
In the build competition.
Yes.
Still not happy about it. Oh, why is this?
I can't. Let me do a couple things. I feel like people are probably telling me how to do this in the chat, and I can't see it now because I'm looking at.
Mark saying, hey, SW, congrats on the win over Tech. There we go.
Oh my God.
Rosie's become a member.
What? That's exciting. For me?
I'm assuming so. I don't have members.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Rosie. That's very exciting. Hold on. Let's put Rosie on the restaurant. Back at it with this guy.
This is not good. He shielded Tech. Hope your cinema comes out better than that Clone Tech. The Clone Tech's sick, Lex. What are you on about? It's the only one that had play features. It was the only one that dropped tests and the clones did not move an inch. Outrageous. I didn't even think Sam could pick his up to drop test if it was falling apart. I know which vehicle I want to head into battle in. That's for sure. But yeah, I went down horrendous in that poll, Jake. You're right. It was embarrassing. Play features, Sam spun. Oh yeah, and your leg, your sixth leg fell off, didn't it, SW? So I suppose that's a play feature, right? Thank you, Lex. I appreciate it. I wish more.
Are you gonna do that more often? I think that's like such a cool.
Yeah, I think so. I think if we can get a few, I mean, we all like to collect. All three of us are pretty into collecting multiples of the same sets if they've got like army building potential. So yeah, I think we'd definitely do that, or maybe even just like one bigger set and and mix it up. Sam's doing a lot of that anyway because he's away. He's at uni, so he's away from his Lego collection for amounts of time. So
Right. Yeah. I think you
so a lot of his content recently has been taking one or two of sets and making something else out of it, which is really cool to do. Did you see the leg posability? Oh. The leg falling off simulates combat. What about the missing panels that I didn't have time to
I think Space Time Brick Studio also became a member. Sorry to interrupt you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm going to put you in the thing on the thing in a second. Thank you so much. Hold on. How do I? You keep going.
No. So we had a different leg fall off from the first time he showed it to the final time he showed it. I didn't notice that. Oh, what a con artist. Oh. I reckon he only shared it on his community tab to get all his people to vote for him. It's outrageous behavior. I thought he was going to bring honest and neutral people to the stream, impartial people, should I say? But boy, was I wrong.
Okay, I think
Science, not right.
Okay, I think I fixed it. That should work. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, why is this? I will try to fix it later, but I think I fixed it. But anyway, bye, Lex.
See you later, Lex. Good to chat to you, dude. I hope to see more of you.
Okay, cool.
I have lanterns and mooncake incoming with 20 VIP vouchers and gift cards.
Oh wow! Yeah, I actually ended up. I did make a Lego order. I bought a couple new things with some VIP stuff.
Cool. No tech bot Ninjago instead, as if I did. So bricks. Wait, what was Heather's? No, I didn't, Heather. I saw them in the store and I was like, I'm not going to build any of these anytime soon. So I figured that the sensible thing to do was just to leave for that moment.
I know we should all encourage tech for making a sensible decision.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we should. Also, like, we've been going through and like trying to update our brick set as much as possible as well.
I need to. Yeah.
You know the mistake that I've made is like over, the while of like making orders on Bricklink and stuff, like the year. I've basically been buying from Bricklink for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Which is not that long, but I will like sometimes like add figs and stuff to an order. I won't record those figures in Brickset. And so now I'm trying to like go back and get that because I have goals of like certain Marvel figure collections that I want to complete. And Sans is the same thing with Star Wars and like other figures. I also find it funny that Lego and therefore Brickset do not recognize certain things as CMFs, like they don't consider the bandmates as CMFs. They're like not under the CMF thing, so you can't. There's no like video sub theme.
Right.
There also isn't a. They don't also recognize like the Mario characters or Unikitty, which is kind of interesting. Josh finished the tiger.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. SW Bricks wanted to know what you're working on.
I am. It's been a project probably like 10 months in the making, but I bought a couple of the Friends Harlech City Cinemas, and I really liked them, and I wanted to turn them into a modular, and so I put it on the back burner for quite a while. But yeah, I'm now going back to that. and yeah, converting it, trying to keep as much of the essence of the original set as I can, but be
Smart.
sorry,
The
you were
essence of the set.
yeah.
I like that. Do you sell most of your, like when you sell like Lego sets, what do you sell it on? I'm just curious.
eBay.
Oh,
But
interesting.
honestly, I might just stop doing that outright, and then maybe in the next 2 or 3 years just pay to vend at a like small convention. I think it would be much more profitable.
Oh, interesting. Just so you don't pay like the 12% or whatever it is.
Yeah, because like one of the like reasonable size conventions here, I think it was like £65 for a 6-foot table.
If you have a lot, it totally makes sense.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, if you've got a lot to sell,
and then you can share with a friend if you really want to.
Exactly.
It's anyway. I've got my booster tomorrow. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Ruth says my brick set is kind of up to date with sets, but mini dolls are hard to track on brick set. Yeah.
Yeah, that's also really frustrating. I know that like Sarah Starbricks really liked logging like it was either on Brick Owl or Rebrickable or something. Like she used one of those to like log her collection. Or she uses. Yeah, I don't know if she still does, but yeah. No, I can see all the video bandmates on Brickset. I see them as well, Snowlena, but if you look, they're not under the CMF category. They're like a separate entity. Abby does everything on Rebrickable. Maybe it's Rebrickable then.
I didn't realize that I started doing that on Rebrickable. One thing that's actually would be really handy, I think, to do through Rebrickable would be to list sets that you don't care about parting out.
Yeah, like to get Rebrickable stuff.
Yeah, because then it'll tell you like as a percentage.
What, Mike? Sarah Mike streamed today? I didn't see that.
They were streaming earlier.
That's really good. That's really exciting. Okay, good. I hope Sarah comes back. I mean, it is maybe like that's like their New Year's goals or something like that. But yeah, that's really nice to see Sarah's back.
Definitely.
Abby pays for premium and it's so worth it. Please tell us more. Like, is it because of the interface? Like, what is great? Like, what is like? Tell us more. That's really interesting. I don't sound excited, but I'm actually intrigued. I think I love logging stuff. Also,
don't let that deadpan fool you.
Huh?
Don't let that deadpan fool you.
I know. What is up, man? I think my coffee like didn't kick in, obviously. No ads, first of all. So I think the phone interface for Brick Set is just a disaster because they don't know how to integrate their ads properly. I should start Rebrickable-ing, but I can't remember every set I've ever had. When you start going through them, at least in Brickset, when I like started going through categories, it like kind of reminds you. It's also okay if you don't remember everything. At least like because Jake, you're probably gonna forget what you have now in 10 years. So you might as well record what you have now.
Yeah. Part of the reason why I want to do all the collection videos is so I can actually go through and kind of work out what I've got for a lot.
Yeah.
Because outside of like the clone troopers and things like that, I don't think I've bought a ton of minifigures on their own that aren't like ones that I bought in mass. So most of the figures have come through sets.
I think I was just also thinking like the benefit of that is like if like Rebrickable or Brickset are these like things that we're using the catalog stuff, like if they go away. So there was like this, for years, there was this one website and I can't even remember the name of it, but it was like, maybe somebody out there, but it was like a website that was like geared towards like sharing the latest news on new TV shows, and you could track TV shows, and you could go and check off like the episodes that you had watched, and then it would recommend you stuff based on like stuff that you liked. Anyway, they went under. And so then all that documentation, all that information was lost.
Hey.
I mean, and there's no guarantee that none of these things will ever stop working. Yeah, exactly. So I should start a Google Sheet. Yeah, what I think you can export from Brickset at least, and then you can at least. Rosie joined a lug, by the way. I think we're going to do that as well this year. Yeah.
Which one, Rosie?
Wait, what is this? It'll be easier if you go to rebreakable.com/plans because you'll be able to pull it up and see the comparison for the plans. Wait, what are you talking about? That sounds really cool. I think Mr. Brickset is rather pressed for time. I know he was looking for people to do reviews as he gets so many. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like, it's definitely a whole like team. Jake, Kevin will not be joining MOCumentary for the foreseeable future. He's got some work requirements that are pulling him away, but maybe he'll show up every now and then. But it'll just be me and Tech from moving forward, and then we'll have some guests. Hopefully, the more the merrier and stuff. So yeah, that's the update for 2022. That's you love Google Sheets, Selena. What are the benefits? Oh, what the benefits are for the paid versus not paid. Got it. Okay. I'm so hungry I can't think straight, and I don't want to like order food, and I don't because like we have some food that needs to be finished up because we leave in a couple of days. So these are my updates.
I guess we should say. I mean, I cannot believe it's 11 o'clock already. In about 5 minutes, we'll have a look at the hashtag. So if anyone has been working on anything that they would care to share, hashtag MOCumentary on Instagram, and we'll take a look at it before we wrap things up. Time's absolutely flown this evening.
I know, completely, and it's just been the two of us, which has been really fun.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, so if you guys do anything, or if you want to share anything, then yeah, awesome. Bye, Josh. See you later, dude.
Bye, Josh. I don't know, I'm screaming.
just in case he's halfway out the door. And
yeah, exactly. So he would like leave it on or something. That's weird. That was really weird. So, Tech, you want to pull it up, or you want?
Yeah, we'll give everyone a few minutes just to.
No, they're either dead or they're not. It's done.
Oh, Claire's done. She's done for the evening.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Let's see if this fits. Oh, it doesn't fit. Why is this not working? Okay.
I really want to like. There's a few like really good modular like designers that I want to buy instructions for and like do their sets, but it's getting parts for custom modulars is like that's money right there. That's money. That's a lot of money. I want to do it. I don't know. Would people be interested in seeing that stuff? I think people would be though too.
Yeah, people love the custom, like the market for that sort of thing. I just think of like Sarah has. Her channel's done really well with like doing all the custom modulars and like just I think just generally city building at the moment. It's so popular.
Little bits and bricks, you mean?
Yeah.
That's definitely that's her bread and butter is the city stuff.
Yeah.
So when she's like, I want to have less stuff, people are like, no.
Yeah.
But she's going through a Harry Potter moment, so. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I just shared my Sanctum mock, but it is not what I made today. I can't wait to see Cliff's. Okay, I'm really excited because I'm having all like the Doctor Strange vibes and energy and stuff.
We're 4 posts away from 500.
Of Lego MOCumentary stuff?
Yeah, how crazy is that?
That's really cool. We should like start planning our like 1 year.
100%, yeah.
Celebration.
Yeah.
We should just do, since for Cali Brick, like we did a live stream for like our 1 year.
We should do a pre-record.
Yeah, so we should pre-record MOCumentary.
Get your entries in by Sunday night.
Exactly. And we'll just like tear into them, you know.
Let's see. This is just annoying. Let me just screen share through StreamYard because.
What is going on, Tech? What is happening?
Sorry, I can sense you're getting real hungry.
I know. Well, it's like 3:00. We haven't eaten yet.
Look, it's not my fault. You usually take it upon yourself to vacate and go cook.
I know, but like I was like, no, I can't do that. It's just the two of us.
You're more than welcome to go do that.
Wait, Sarah's rebuilding her city in 2022?
Oh,
that'll be cool. Well, because I know that she's still in like the temporary space. I think that's been the killer, you know.
I think the 1 year date is the end of March. I don't know the exact date, but yeah,
Okay.
it's towards the end of March.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, let's go through. Let's start going through the hashtag.
Hold on, Snowlena. How will I make soup comments in the chat if it's pre-recorded? Fair. And then fall equinox has started collecting pieces to recreate my grandparents' farm and surprise my mom on her birthday. I may need some recommendations. That sounds awesome.
Oh, you know you've made it when the leakers tagging hashtag Lego MOCumentary in the.
Good God, brick clicker.
Oh yeah, it was that guy. I said tag it for your brickheads thing, but not.
Yeah, you told him to tag it for his actual like mock thingy.
Yeah, not. That's funny.
Oh my God, ridiculous.
What a tool, that guy.
Okay.
So this is from Mark, and this is his micro or like small, micro scale build of Kevin and Brenda and Bo
I
Pro.
love it. And Bo Pro and Newton. It's so good. Cute. I would say the only thing you have missing is the rainbow in the back.
Oh yeah.
It's so good though, Mark. Good job. Amazing.
Awesome.
That's so good.
Oh, Air Force Summer Bricks is now on YouTube, so go check them out.
Nice.
More spam in our hashtag.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start. I think like this is the problem. We're gonna have to start like pre-vetting it.
Yeah, maybe. Can you like you can't take ownership of a hashtag, can you?
I don't think so. I think that totally defeats the purpose of it. But I think we'll have to like, take screenshots. Anyway, we can talk about it later. But I think we might have to pre-vet stuff if we keep getting spam stuff. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's manageable for now.
Yeah.
So this is Cerbrix. The Winter Village has a new Yoda. Cool. Cerbrix did a video on his Winter Village, and it's very good. Is this a mock? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Like it's like a city mock. I don't know. I like it anyways.
Oh man. Ooh, I like this one.
Ninja, starting off 2022 on the right foot, mocking and posting much more where this came from on the account this year. Awesome.
I really like this. Looks like it is the Charms classroom, and it's when they learn how to do Wingardium Leviosa. And then like Flitwick is so little, he sits on top of this like stack of books and papers and stuff. And I think that's a great use of the hay piece, that new hay piece. Very cool.
I was speaking with some of the family over Christmas, and we were talking about like Harry Potter, and it got into the thing of like celebrities or like actors and actresses and stuff with the most Lego minifigures.
It's him.
And Warwick Davis is the one. So I'm gonna go back and collect every Warwick.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the Warwick Davis, all of his.
And they're really not that expensive, to be honest.
Also, by the way, is Tech's head cut off like right in the middle? Like it's like only half your face is showing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There you go. That's great. There you go.
Okay.
Much better. Yeah.
Okay, where did we get to? Under the Sea.
Oh, I see the Sanctum one. Ooh, this is cool. I love coral pieces always.
Quick catch-up post, and I went back to my love of mermaids. Love
Very
it.
nice.
Lovely
I
colors.
love the colors. And the filter definitely helps, like that magenta like pop. Very nicely done, Ruth. Really cool.
Awesome. And this is from Tina.
Harry Potter chess set. I turned into a mock modular with just the one set. 3 plates equals 1 block. Very cool.
So cool.
I love the verticality of it. Is that like a light? Is that, oh, very cool. There's like that's a light post, like at the front right there. Very cool. And just the different tiers. Awesome job, Tina.
Wicked. Great job, Tina. And then this.
Sanctum mock.
Group by Cliff. A good moment to show off my Sanctum Sanctorum mock. It was built out of 3 sets, 76108, and some other parts. It is still a work in progress. Hashtag MOCumentary. Love it.
I love it. It's so good. I like that it is also next to your daily bugle. Very cool. Very, very cool. Look at all those. Yeah, that's really cool. I love the way like the corner was done. Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So good. Wicked. Okay. Just have a little refresh.
And yeah, Spacetime says to refresh.
Okay, cool. I think Sam was going to post something as well.
Okay.
So
go back down to recent. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool.
So this is not that Sam Smith work in progress. Work in progress. Gribbling for days, just a little tease for something big that I've been working on for a long time.
Very cool.
I'm excited. So Sam's.
You know what it is, Tech?
I know what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm super excited. He did show a bit of it off in the stream yesterday as well. And yeah, I'm very excited. It looks incredibly good, like and close to what it's trying to replicate. So
okay, yeah. Cool.
And then Spacetime, didn't realize I wasn't following you. Luke Skywalker slices ATST in half. Nice. That's cool.
That is really cool. That's like
I love stuff like this.
That's really cool. Is that the new like the yellow pieces, like the light yellow pieces? It almost looks like it's like illuminated.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is rendered.
So
yeah, I'm not sure, but that looks great.
We also skipped past Snowlena's post. Go down. It's the post before Brick Clicker from 6 days ago. There we go. Exactly. Those ones. These are really good. These are her milk plates. So she like took the sets and like designed these like they're really cool. Do you have did you put a post up of all of them together? Like with like the like river connecting the two. Who is posting that?
No, this is her page.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh god, I thought that was someone who.
Selena, why are you posting this on your page?
No, I thought someone hashtag Leco MOCumentary that one. I was like, why?
No. I was seeing to see if she had posted, but she she said she hadn't. So.
It's so good, Snowlena. They're so good.
Cool. Is that everyone?
Spacetime is adding a light kit when I build it behind the trans pieces.
Nice.
So good. Snowlena, I love it. I love it. Let's see now. Who else was Abby is saying those are amazing. Rosie's saying, wow, it's amazing. Paul Equinox is agreeing, and Mark, yeah. There's a reel of them. Okay. Do you want to watch the reel? Where's the reel? Selena has got a reel of the. Where's the reel?
That one?
What are you doing? You're doing. Oh my god, you're the worst. Unmute.
Does at that time of year, love and joy and peace on earth and tidings of good cheer.
Oh man. No, it's great. Yeah, unlike it just for the audio. No, I'm joking. It's so good. I want to see all of them together. Right. No, like it.
Claire told me to. She's the boss.
No, like it. I wanted to part together that little mini gingerbread house. I thought I was going to do that this year. I didn't. It's so good though.
Project for next year. So good. Okay. Cool. I think we got everyone. Still working on the proper video. No worries, Selena. All good. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for a really, really good mockumentary today. We've both had a laugh. There we go.
That's how far I got. It's cool. It's really cool.
Love that a lot.
Very cool set. Very dope set. I'm
looking forward to seeing that develop into.
It's got like a lot of play features here. It's like
nice.
Do you see how far that panel through? It's very fun. And then there's like it's very fun.
Wicked.
The Infinity Stone. That's there. It's fine. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll take your full screen.
Thank you, everybody, for saying this is the best mockumentary of the year. The positivity is infectious. I'm so happy we could set the bar high. Anyway, we will see you guys next week. I might not be here, but Tech will be, maybe, for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure I can rope someone to join me.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a great week. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the socials for other content. But other than that, see you next Monday. Goodbye. I nearly just left the studio instead of ending.